Fucking... God damn it. Jesus. Why does it do this? Adrian! Okay, do that. There we go. There we go. Make sure I'm not echoing, because we don't want to echo. Okay. Alrighty. And hello! Hello! Give me 1 second. Let me make my usual posts, and then we'll get started. Wait, where am I? Oh, there we are. 1, and 2, and 3. Okay, there we go. There, wait, yeah, okay, yep, nope. And full screen that, there we go. Alright, and hello! So, yesterday we did a bunch of our 4 SPGs, we went into the Grim Garden, I think we did all the side missions, we did the Connect events, I didn't check for movies, so we're gonna check for movies. Yeah, and then we're just gonna get back to the main story. I did do some of the Grim Garden off-stream, and I also deleted the other save files that were just there because I accidentally made an extra save. I did, do the Grim Garden off-stream. I think I had to run it like 2 more times, and then I finally got Van's old outfit. Fuck yeah. Also, I realized there's little, I don't know if I call it an Easter egg, but like there's a little thing. They did a little thing where it's like if you, depending on what outfit you're wearing, it also changes the look, their profile picture in the menu. So like Fairy's currently wearing her new outfit, right? So like she's wearing her green outfit, but like if I change it back to her original old outfit, right? Now it changes her in the menu to that one. I was like, I saw that and I was like, oh, that's actually kind of cool. So, yeah, Van's wearing his old outfit now. Hell fucking yeah. As opposed to this outfit. So, like, in the menu, he's got that with his new outfit. But if I change to the old outfit, now he's got that. Fuck yeah, my boy! My boy! Now we need to get Shizuna's, but Shizuna's combat outfit is not available in the Grim Garden at the moment. So I'm just gonna assume that it's just currently not available, and that we get it later. Okay, I don't have anything there, so I do. Where am I? We're in the Central Marsh. Okay, so let's go check out the Tyrell District. We might be able to watch some movies. Some movies! Get to watch some movies with Shizuna. Fuck yeah. Some movies! Why are these all... Oh, okay. Movie first. Talk later.
Thank you for your visit.
Alright, so I saw that one. Yeah, okay, so I saw these 2. First comment, yo, Bloodspar, how you doing, man? How's your day going, brother? Let's take Shizuna, let's take Burgard. Oh my god, oh gosh, my Wi-Fi, help, it very bad. Oh no, what'd you do?
See the movie critics.
Get good Wi-Fi, what the hell? Everything's been lagging, oh god. Bruh. I'm sorry. That's rough. I think. You think? Ugh. That's not good. Your antenna? Oof. Get a better antenna! No! Sometimes the Wi-Fi cuts off on it when it doesn't for others. Oh, I see.
A young man named Gil took on a mountain of debt by co-signing a loan with his best friend, who he trusted more than anyone, but it had all been a ruse. The amount was far more than he could ever hope to pay back, but just as he'd fallen into despair, he stumbled upon a possibility.
This is why I miss Ethernet. Yo, I feel you on that. I feel you.
Gil received an invite from an unknown sender to a game show with a massive payout.
This music is good. What is this song? Why does this sound so good?
But this competition was a twisted one, where the participants were forced to cast aside their dignity and risk life and limb for money. Despite being put on parade like an animal for the event's wealthy hosts, Gil managed to claim victory after victory. That was largely thanks to another young man named Adam, with whom he had cooperated and come to trust deeply over the course of several games. Although their reasons for getting involved in the game differ, they shared a common bond and quickly became friends. Eventually, Gil and Adam were forced to confront the climax of the event, Hell's Seesaw.
Oh no! Not Hell's Seesaw!
55 Degrees is up next. The incline on Hell's Seesaw is getting really steep now. Oh, and we're losing players left and right, with many of our contestants dropping out in every sense of the word.
Just a little longer, Gil. Hang in there. As long as we get that mirror home, we win in the end.
They're gonna have to fight each other, aren't they?
You think I'd lose after having gotten this far? Just 3 more games. Just 3 more games, and then I could settle the score.
That's the spirit, Gil. Grab on!
Adam, what are you doing?
It's going to take every single mirror in the prize pool to pay for my little sister's surgery.
Oh ho! An unexpected betrayal this late in the game? Does that mean the trust between them was just a clever ruse?
I hate to have it end this way, but I'm winning this alone. I'm sorry.
Adam? Was this your plan right from the start? Just you wait! I swear one day I'll get you back for this!
Well... The betrayal! Oh my god! It's the betrayal of a century! Despite being made primarily to entertain, this film also served as an excellent depiction of how one reaps what they sow. We see the way greed can transform a person, causing them to chase single-mindedly after profit, to the point where it causes their own destruction. And the film showed us step by step how that can play out. The whole theme left a big impression, that's for sure. It was especially clear with Adam's story. They took a guy who seemed so upright and showed how he lost sight of everything once greed took a hold of him. Though, I guess at the very least, he had reasons beyond just that for betraying Gil. Be that as it may, had the two won together and split the winnings, he could have raised the remaining money he needed through other means. In the end, it was Adam's distrust, fear of failure, and his desire to prevent anyone besides himself from winning that led him to make the mistake of betraying Gil. Spot on analysis as ever, Master. And because of that, Gil, who held on to his principles the whole way through, was able to turn the tables, and Adam suffered for his choice. Oh shit, man! Damn! Gil got back at Adam in the end. He said, "Yo, fuck you!" It always feels good to see someone who sticks to his guns win out, while selfish idiots get their comeuppance. Betrayals, contests of endurance, all the games in that movie looked so fun. If there really was a tournament like that, where you could earn oodles of cash from winning, I might give it a try. Knowing you, you'd probably win the whole thing without even trying. Your unclouded eye would give you a serious edge in the mind games and battle of wits and all that. Would you really end up having any fun if you just steamrolled the competition like that? True. Well, if I couldn't have any fun, then I'd just spoil everyone else's. I bet if I brought everything crashing down on the masterminds and audience's head,
Their devastated expressions would be priceless.
Sounds like you're ready to steal their role as the villains for yourself. I mean, that makes sense for her. Alright, and then we go watch the next, rewatch one of the other movies. Although, to be honest, I'm not gonna technically sit through it like I did with that one. We'll just schedule another movie and then, like, skip through it. We already watched that, so
Thank you for your
I
visit
guess
today.
we can rewatch this one.
Screen 1 will be opening its doors shortly.
And then we can, like... Well, once it gives me the choice to, I can actually just skip through the scenes. I don't really need to read all that. We good. She's in a gotta rank up. Connection setting rank up. Okay, so achievements.
Chalk one up.
There we go.
Chalk one
7
up.
movies watched. Nice. Alright, so now, I guess we can talk to all these people.
Thank you for your
Hold
visit
on,
today.
isn't today the student tennis tournament? I'm pretty sure Aramis is participating.
Doors shortly.
But Ramiferi and Liberal are just way too good at tennis.
The entrance.
Yeah, I bet both are. Wait, is this like the stuff from the tennis thing? The school tennis tournament, huh? Wasn't that? Oh, yeah, this is the... Okay, this is all the betting event stuff. That's what this is.
I refuse to let anyone die.
Oh? Oh! The immovable and the chief are here too, huh? Who would have thought we'd be hung up by rainy weather?
2 adults on a quiet date. It's like a scene from a movie. Ha! Calling it a date is a bit of a stretch.
Sounds like things were rough last night. Kincaid filled me in a bit.
Last night!
They're talking about the group Van and the others ran into.
Elaine's looking into it, but the people we took in don't remember much. At least we were able to confirm their identities. They'll be released as soon as their health improves.
However, since some of them have no families or relatives, we're worried that they might get up to more trouble. I've arranged to have the police check in on them every once in a while.
Is that so?
In other words, the CID's got no intentions of getting involved.
That might be overstating it. But there is a reason the CID doesn't have the resources to handle it. And until that reason is taken care of, we've been relying on cooperation from all sides, Marduk and Ikaruga included. We have been increasingly busy helping out since around May.
Let me guess, that reason is Project Startaker, isn't it? I know you're not going to tell me, even if I ask, but why all this effort?
Why is the full power of the intelligence agency caught up with sending someone into the atmosphere? Not to mention the Aerospace Force is in charge of the rocket's functions, even that's well outside of the CID's field of expertise. Let's just call it state secret and move on, yes? I am sorry about this. For what it's worth, I can't tell you anything despite all you've done to help us.
Chief! Huh. If you're gonna be so apologetic, then maybe we can cut you some slack. Damn it, Renee! He just cuts us off and makes no effort to hide the distance he's putting between us. Even back in school, he tried to deal with all the student council problems on his own.
Van?
Aw, are you pouting because Big Brother won't play with you? Trust me, he ain't the big bro. I was the one leading him around when we were kids.
Whatever you say.
Van's childlike side is kind of refreshing, don't you think?
The guy's not just following CID policy. He's got orders from the presidential office as well. We can only hope that all of you, and Lane included, can find a way to figure out what's going on. For now, I'd appreciate any information you can share, Kilika. Even about Walter's movements, the Society's people, or what's going on with the church and this whole pack thing. And something about why the Republic's reaching out to other nations.
I suppose I can tell you a little. In exchange for information on the Tech Union's movements, or the policies of the Guild's HQ in Le Mans, things like that.
Ugh, damn Fox.
I'm kind of questioning why she needs to know about the guild when she used to work for the guild. That part doesn't make sense. Like, Kilika used to work for the guild back in Trails in the Sky. She used to be a receptionist. She should technically know more than Walter, I think. Like, she was part of the Zeiss branch back in the Trails in the Sky games. So I don't see what she needs to know. She should already know more than Zin. I don't get it.
They may look like old friends, but it's clear that Flying Swallow's one step ahead.
But they seem really close, just like Van and his friends. Maybe, but their situation is completely different from ours. And they do they really gotta dangle these juicy hints in front of us when they know we're listening in?
Seriously, but I take it you've already heard all about this stuff, haven't you?
Nope, sorry. Only a few of us are actually involved. I mean, fair enough. I just don't I don't understand why she would want any info about the guild when she knows. Or she should at least know. Okay, so let me check the other districts, make sure there's no blue exclamation marks. Oh, I should actually go back to the Chardon district and make another see about making another bet there, since I did get those topics. Is that the basketball thing? Did they bring that back? Oh god.
Come on, Simon.
They did, didn't they? Would you like to shoot some hoops? Oh my god, it's still really fast.
Whoopsie.
Why is that so, like... I'm not the Fishmaster of the universe, but yo, TB Tank, how you doing, man? I'm doing pretty good. I'm doing alright.
Whoopsie.
Would be nice if, like, the freaking basketball thing wasn't so fast.
Whoopsie.
Bro, literally, like, you can't hold the button. It's like you gotta, like, press it. And even when you press it, you gotta, like, press it for, like, a split second longer.
That went over
That
well.
is ridiculous. I do not like that. They were, in my opinion, that the basketball minigame thing is pretty bad. They need to refine that. I would like it if they refined it.
So, shall we?
Okay, too tired to play any games. Wanted to try out the Echoes of Aincrad demo, but I'm too sleepy. I've seen some people posting about it. I've seen quite a bit of, like, there's a decent amount of people who don't like it, from what I've been reading, and then there's, like, I saw, like, 2 or 3 people who didn't like it, and then I saw one person who did like it, so, I mean, that's basically what I've seen on Twitter. I saw one person who basically said that, like, the beginning, like, they spent an hour playing it, and, like, or was it an hour? I think they spent an hour playing it, and they were saying how... Anyway, bud, I'm going now. Alright, Bloodspar, you have a good one, man! I think they said they spent like an hour playing it, and the game suffered from like a lot of spots that had like a bunch of forced walking. Like you had to walk through a bunch of areas instead of running through, and it felt so slow. And then I think it was like they said that the game suffered from like hallway syndrome, where it was like basically nothing but like fucking straight corridors or whatever. I don't know. But then there was another person who was really talking it up and saying that they really enjoyed it, although they didn't really point out anything that they enjoyed, so I don't have any feedback to give for that. So, yeah. You too, Bloodspar, have fun. I don't know. That's basically what I've heard so far.
Welcome!
Never tasted a dessert this good.
Oh, Judith. Good morning, everyone.
Mom, why are you and Nina here?
Oh, Odette is with you too. That's right.
Some people don't like it because it's not Kirito. Others liked it because it's not Kirito. I haven't heard anything about that. I mostly, right now all I've heard is about gameplay so far. I will try out the demo and not listen to Twitter. That's fair.
We all ran into each other when we made a stop here before heading to the subway. Odette and I got to know each other at the Aramis Academy Festival. Oh right, you two had a blast with the stage costumes together. Yep, that's not all. I'm still completely in awe of the fact that she's with the Chloe Lansters. She's with the...
Wait. In awe of the fact that she's with the... Oh!
She's with the Chloe Lanster, storied actress extraordinaire. I've been watching so many old recordings of stage productions, so I can't tell you how honored I was to see you. Why, thank you. I never thought I'd meet such a young fan in a place like this.
Oh, right. They were doing a stage show revival not too long ago. Heh. She's probably still more popular than her daughter, don't you think?
You shut your trap! Of course, even if she is retired, her aura is overwhelming. Come to think of it, you did say you were wrapping up the stage direction for Gloria La Revue. I guess with you leaving the capital after today, now's the time to finish things up, huh?
Yep, yes, that's right. We decided to meet here at Nina's suggestion, since she thought the higher elevation would be helpful. Exactly. The atmosphere here sort of resembles the small hill in Oracion.
Finish this up! Yo, fuck you, Phantom Soul! How you doing, man? How's your day going, brother? I'm not a little buddy! You fucking bird! Screw you, Phantom Soul!
A sky the color of thin ink, a light rain-like fog. The world is this beautiful, so why am I alive? It's only by chance, but it perfectly suits the second act of the play.
Played more shmups, now I have no energy in my head again. Head empty, oh man! Play all the shmups, become head empty, live life. How are you? I'm doing good. We're trying to make our way through the main story. I did get Van's old outfit back, so I'm good on that department. I did like 2 more runs in the Grim Garden, ended up getting Van's old outfit. I was like, yes! Thank you!
That was good stuff. Sounds like you're already in character.
That was the scene where Sheena looks out over the capital and despairs, following her escape from Baratier prison. Yeah, it looks like that scene is really coming to life.
Sheesh, I just can't compare.
Wow, I am definitely going to see it. Gloria la review. Didn't you see it yesterday, Anyas? I'm so jealous. I only got to see part of it. I really wish we could have seen it from the start. I'm looking forward to watching the whole thing.
Oh, come on already! I already said I was sorry!
Oh dear. Alright then, Nina. Let us go to the next act. And we would appreciate your continued feedback, Odette. There is value in an audience's point of view. Are you sure? Oh, I knew I should have called Shinon? Shinon? Whatever. Alright then, let's take it from Act 3, starting on page 58. Okay. Okay! I should also probably double check to make sure that I have all the portals. I did get the portal here. I see it right behind the shop. Although, also, I should probably check for tokens. For Grim tokens.
Let's have a look.
You know, you can't have enough Grim tokens, especially since the Grim Garden wants to be stingy with the Grim tokens. I don't know why the Grim Garden is so stingy. I don't like it.
Beginning search.
But I mean,
Watch out for the cars.
it doesn't hurt to get more.
Beginning search.
Oh, there's more over there. I will take those.
Let's have a look.
Let's have a look. Let's have a look-see.
Let's have a look.
Search time.
Oh, wait, there's more over there. I will take those. Imagine going into the church and taking all their Grim
Let's have a
tokens. Couldn't be me. Couldn't be me.
Let's have a look.
I would never do such a thing like that. No, no.
Now where?
Oh, Grim token over there.
Searching.
Searching!
Let's have a look.
Searching! Is there anything down here?
Beginning search.
Any Grim tokens down here? There's a cat over here. Wait, what is this? What are you? Who are you? Search this. No, you search this! Oh. Oh! Okay, I was here already. I don't need to be back here. That's good music. I like that. Mm-hmm. Okay, we're good here. Let's go back to Chardin District, go to the sports bookie.
Let's roll, gang.
Oh, you know what, Phantom Soul? I forgot to tell you, we do have a thing that we can do, basically, like, you know, a little gamba on with our money. We do get like a little thingy. It's the sports bookie.
What would you like?
This time around, it's the student. First, I gotta
Do you
present
have a
this.
moment?
It's the
What would you like?
the student tennis club thing.
We'll see how things
Oh, I didn't mean to. That was
What would you
not what I
like?
wanted. Well, let's go with. I just want you to know, I looked up the whole crashing thing. I looked into that because I was like, what the fuck? because I had this happen twice already. I'm not the only one. There is something wrong with the game on PS4 and PS5. From what I understand, it's fine on the Switch, and it seems to be okay on Steam, but on PS4 and PS5, there's crashing. I don't know why. My thought is there's a memory leak in the game, and they didn't fix it. But also, like, I don't understand why it just happened. Like, that was weird. Like, I haven't even had it on that long, so...
Thanks for stopping by.
I've been trying to minimize it by, like, literally closing the game after stream. So I don't know why... I don't know why that happened. Okay, let's give her the topic this time.
What would you like?
Okay, so... Let's go... Oh, I see. So, like, the Thor's Military Academy is also taking part. I mean...
We'll see how things play. What would you like? We'll see how things...
Is it really betting if I can actually place bets on every single one?
We'll see how things...
I can literally place bets on every single one. Does it really matter? If I can bet on all of them, doesn't that mean that, like, I win either way?
Hit the net anytime, anywhere.
You know?
Perfect device to watch the launch.
Okay, Alright, I think we've done pretty much everything that I can. Oh, wait, hold up. I have done pretty much everything I can. Yo, Shattered with the raid! Yo, Shattered, how you doing, man? Thank you for the raid, brother. How do I get to the... Why can't I... Here we go. Welcome, everybody! Welcome! How you guys doing today? What was you playing, man? What was you doing? Let's do some home cooking. Do I have enough of the beast? I do have beast essence. Yes! Beast essence! Oh my god! Okay, do I want the bite-sized falafel? Silent Hill 2 remake. Nice. Good stuff. Good stuff. How was it? Ooh, I kind of want the grainy seafood onigiri, though. I mean, I do need to make everything else, but, like, I need beast essence for, like, everything. Okay, so the bite-sized falafel consumes 2, and everything else consumes so much more. God damn it. Alright, so I guess I'll make this one.
Now we're cooking.
Pyramid Head is terrifying? Damn, that's rough.
Chef's recommendation.
That is rough, good sir.
Whew, I'm stuffed.
Alright, so let's head to the Tyrell district.
Let's do this.
So the apartment section. All the jump scares in the world. Okay, let's go to the cafe.
Step on
You're
them.
out of this world.
Oh. I didn't recognize him because he's in a different outfit. Oh my god.
Just use a bigger pipe.
Forehead. I was going in circles, fam. Scary fish indeed. Still an awesome game. That's good. Glad you're enjoying it. This is like the worst. Well, not the worst. I don't really want to talk to her because I don't like her. I don't like her accent, or not her voice. I don't know. She irritates me a bit, but whatever. Hey now!
Cassim? And Mirabelle, I hadn't realized you were in the capital.
Okra, it's been a while. Not that long. Well, not that long. And Reset and Fairy, how is everyone here too? But it has been a while since I've seen Agnes. Have you been helping out in the garden?
Yes, long time no see, Mirabelle. Cassim.
Don't tell me you're here about the space program on orders from the presidential office.
I see no reason to deny it at this point. The satellite uses Marduk technology after all. I'm more surprised to see you here, to see her with you personally.
What's so surprising about that? I'm a part-time, associate member of the group, you know.
Since when?
Princess, why are you here? You're supposed to be over there this afternoon. Ikaruga is under contract. You can't just ignore it, you know.
Don't worry about it. I'm just taking a little break before I get back to work.
She totally just blew them off, didn't she?
Yes, but we already knew Ikaruga had a contract with the presidential office.
I see. So, there's something more than just the defense of the space base. Defense of the space base and the development of the satellite and shard technology. Some handgun bullets, a plank of wood with nails in it, and a bit of swearing. I mean, you know, fair. Keep being awesome, fancy. See you around. Alright, Shattered, you too, man. Enjoy the rest of your day, brother. Thanks for hanging. Thanks for the raid, my brother. You have a good one. And that's not all. Considering that Bolt the Divine Blade of Silver and history's strongest soldier are involved.
No.
What's going on here?
Hey now. Is he asking questions he shouldn't be? Indeed. I made progress though. Yippee! Yippee! Yip yip yippee! Progress is always good! I feel you on that. Sometimes I feel like I don't make progress in a game and I'm just here like, I need to make progress sometime today. I've done that. Listen, I've done that many times with Trails, with the Trails games, where it's like I spend so much time in one chapter before I progress to the next one.
It can't be about that, could it?
Well, it's got nothing to do with me, so I'll stop sticking my nose where it doesn't belong. Group hug. 3 hours later. Group hug. Though it seems it's got something to do with a friend of mine.
Aw, how boring. If you just pushed a little more, I could have pulled you in. I'm sure that thing of yours would have rewritten the book on fighting in extreme environments.
Hardly. There's no way we would be able to understand such a bizarre power. Honestly, just analyzing the battle data from the two of you is causing us enough headaches. What am I saying? What I'm saying is, everything else is off record. We don't need it, and we don't want it. So give it up, Princess Cassim.
I had no intention of saying anything I shouldn't.
How did things turn out over on your end? Surely with all those brains and brawn, there's nothing to worry about, right?
Indeed. It's gone better than anticipated, so we'll be leaving the finishing touches to all of you.
Just leave it to us. I'm looking forward to it.
I just told you! It's all supposed to be off the record!
In the end, I still have no idea what they're talking about.
It sounds like the presidential office has them doing some high-level preparations.
You know, I'm kind of okay with them, like, giving, Mirabelle a headache. Because, fuck her. I'm a jerk. I'm sorry.
Heading
I'm being a jerk. I don't mean to be. It's her voice. It fucking annoys me. Alright, where are we going? To the Maserati Hotel. The Maserati Hotel! Oh man! Oh god damn it.
Grammy, what are you doing here?
What are you blind?
Wait. I'm doing the wrong way. Fuck.
What are you buying me for, Missy? As of last night, I'm pretty much done with my supervision of the glorious stage play. Today, I've got a new task, a consultation with these folks.
Wait, you know each other? The runner-up of the Z1 Championship and the bigwig director from the Kowloon Productions?
Oh, hey, it's the Spriggan and his assistants. It's been a while.
It's been a while for me as well.
Leslie Langham.
Thanks again for all your help during the filming of Golden Requiem. Because of you, the movie turned out better than I'd even hoped. I really can't express my gratitude enough.
No need. I didn't do much of anything special with Judah as your main lead. Of course it was gonna turn out good.
Oh, can it with the modesty. You helped in all sorts of ways, from stunts to crew work. You even dealt with the monsters that showed up on set.
It really is a fascinating movie.
Sure is. I've seen it a whole bunch of times.
Oh, thank you. That means a lot to me that you like it so much.
I'm only still here now because you all saved me back during those terrorist attacks at the Z1 Grand Prix. I owe you my life after all that. Still, I can't help but feel a bit frustrated at just being runner-up there.
I mean... We're sorry to have brought that up, aren't we, Aaron?
Hey, it wasn't a diss or anything. There was a photo finish between you and that sad sack. A difference of 1/10 of a second. And you even went and took that L and used it to fuel your drive to improve. There's nothing bad about that.
Hey, are you even in a position to talk when it comes to that?
That's simply Mr. Way for you. Figured it'd be the case, but seems like he doesn't have any memories from those 3 days. Yeah, honestly, it's a relief that he doesn't.
But Grammy, if the two of you are here consulting at a time like this... I bet I can guess what this is about.
Don't stick your nose into other people's business, girlie.
Well, considering the amount of time since the last release, the fans probably already caught on by now anyway. You can keep it off the record, but you're right. I'm having consultations about the next movie's production and script.
I can't wait for your next work, Director Lamb. The net was lousy? Lucy? Lousy? Lousing? I don't know. Fucking whatever. With rumors about it, but man, to think it's really happening. You're the guy who won that Lion d'Or award at the film festival, right? I'm curious to see what you're making next.
I wish I could share that, but well, I'm still in the very early concept phase, and there have been issues with some of the sponsors involved. So do look forward to the announcement once we've gotten everything finalized.
Aw, that's a shame, but it's probably for the best. I wouldn't want to figure out the ending before the movie's even made, after all.
I remember you from Nemeth Island. You've got quite a sense of humor, young lady.
She's not joking.
I'm here for a separate project that I'm currently working on. I've been asked to help with the promotion of another movie coming out next month.
Oh, could that be?
Right, I heard a certain energy drink maker has been doing some stuff behind the scenes. Bet it's gonna be one hell of a collab, huh? Hey now, I'm supposed to be under NDA here. Oh god, okay. 1 second. Jesus, hold on. Oh, why can't I? There we go. Okay, give me 1 second. I'll be right back. There's a package out front. I'll be right back. BRB. Okay, I'm back. Sorry about that.
Van's pretty sharp himself.
Well, I know I'm looking forward to it.
Goodness! Whoops, I did the wrong voice.
Goodness. Well, you lot had better put in your all. Things are getting real fishy. This is the perfect opportunity for the Spriggan and his friends to shine. Not to mention the Phantom Thief Grimcat, too.
Yeah, you can count on us.
I mean... The Phantom Thief Grimcat can take a back seat because I'm, like, never using her anyway. The game be like, hey, you should probably use, Judith. And I'm like, yeah, no, probably not. I mean, there are definitely a bunch of other people that would enjoy playing as Judith way more than me.
Hey there, how's business treating you?
But this game decided to give me Shizuna and Ferry, and I'm just like, yeah, about that.
Come all and have a look.
Wanna go watch the next launch?
Oh, god damn it, I don't really want to talk to them. I mean, I don't mind, what's her face? It's Risha I don't really care for. Oh, hey! You're actually here in the capital!
Thanks for all your help last night. Oh, and I see Judith is with you today.
Yeah, I heard you really helped out last night.
Huh. I heard you were working for Ashen lately, but it didn't really click till just now.
Hello there, Ashen. It's good to see you again. How's it going, everyone? Last we met was in April during the festival, if I recall correctly.
See, I don't mind Ashen. I like Ashen. She's cool.
It's great to see you all again. Oh my. And it seems the Divine Blade of Ikaruga is with you.
Yeah, I decided to help out my spare time since things were getting so worrying. I see. Well, either way, it's reassuring to have you here.
Don't think I didn't hear that. Anyway, she's just here as a bit of insurance, that's all. So, about that creepy-ass ceremony you and Van busted up last night. You got any new info about it? Or maybe about whatever that invisible monster thing was?
And also, the young enforcer from the society who's gone missing.
Nothing, unfortunately. There's been no change with any of the Easterners we took in. They can barely remember a thing, including just how and when they went missing in the first place.
They're all conscious now, at least, and we've been able to talk with them. But there are quite a number of people still reported missing, even beyond this group. I'm certain there's still something going on. I see.
It's crazy to think that many people could have just vanished here in the Republic.
Quite so. With this in mind, it would be safe to assume there are more...
Oh, fucking Cal!
Just like the one you
At least it sounds like
happening
Cal.
in other locations.
Yeah, it's Cal. Fucking Cal. Ugh, of course you guys had to show up too. Figures that if this asshole's here, you're right there with them to shove your nose into things. Cow? Yeah, Cow! That's what we call him. You know, the purple-haired guy with the blue outfit. His name's Cow. Well, it's technically Sal, but we've been calling him Cow. I've been calling him Cow since, like, when was... I think his first appearance was in Trails of Azure? Or Trails from Zero? It's either Zero or Azure, I think, where he first made his appearance. I don't remember him in the Sky games. So, yeah, I've been calling him Cow ever since, but it's actually Sal.
My, it's good to see you and your compatriots well, Aaron.
Sao Lee, the White Orchid Dragon!
As you've noted,
more like Cow Lee.
The Liu and Lee families are in charge of our organization's activities here in the capital. As such, I've come to Lady Ashen in order to exchange information relating to last night's incident.
I requested their help in looking into some of the people we took into our care.
I believe your message mentioned that you recently discovered something?
Right. Using a certain method, we were able to uncover a few bits of information that may prove useful. For those of you who are not part of Heiyue, I wouldn't be averse to sharing them with you, provided
the right price. I accidentally pressed the button. Arrogant prick! That's fine. We got some info of our own we can swap for. Huh. So while you don't know just how many Easterners have gone missing, all the ones you were able to trace made their way here to eat it. That right?
Indeed, by all accounts, it would appear as though they were led here via some manner of subconscious suggestion. I'm certain you'll find that to be the case for the other ethnicities among the missing persons as well. Subconscious suggestion? Is that even possible to pull off on so many people?
It's not impossible, at least. There are a number of ways you could do it. Talismans, needles, drugs, hypnosis, and so on. But also, there's what happened back in March.
Huh!
You're right. You called it corrosion, is that right? I heard a bit about it from Ashen and Judith.
Right. Though in the end, all that was erased. Like, it never happened. It never even happened.
I remember what happened over those 3 days, albeit vaguely. You can't say for certain that's what's going on, that what's going on now is unrelated to that incident, can you?
You sure about this?
Given the circumstances, we can't keep it a secret after all, Ashen already experienced it herself.
Ah, you mean that time I was being controlled, right? My, I still feel like I haven't apologized enough to Van and Aaron about that.
I told you, it's fine. Stop worrying about it already.
So, that is the legacy left behind by the father of the Orbital Revolution.
Seeing it up close, the details are different, but it certainly resembles the device we saw last night.
On that topic, one of the people in our care sketched this out for us once they woke. Wait! This...
Could that be the device you two saw last night?
Well, what's the verdict? Well, remember, we only got a vague glimpse of it through the stealth mode that kid had on.
Even so, I'm fairly certain this is it.
Hey, you said yourself their memories are full of holes. How'd you get them to draw something so detailed?
This is Hayway we're talking about. I'm sure they had no problem using their own drugs or hypnosis to really dig deep into their minds. Is this true?
Dig into their minds? You can do that?
I'm aware of certain military-grade substances that function similarly to truth serums.
Our methods make use of talismans, I understand. So, it shouldn't have caused the subject any harm, right?
That's correct. There's no need to worry for their well-being. I was even sure to offer them remuneration for their troubles. Incidentally, the person in question even witnessed the young man who was there without his invisibility activated. We had an artist create this drawing based on the description we got, so it should be fairly accurate. You may as well take that one for yourselves. We already given copies to the guild and the police.
Gotcha, much appreciated. Looking it over, it's got the same feel as the real one, but the details and workmanship are completely different.
I agree, but I'm certain it's related somehow. I'll also be sure to save it as a digital image, just in case.
Huh, not gonna lie, that's a pretty good clue. Guess we owe you guys.
Wanna go watch the next launch?
Wait, there's still more here? The fuck?
Apropos of nothing, Yin. That is to say, Risha Mao. I've got a question to pose, if you would permit.
Yes, of course. What is it?
Oh?
Now where's this going?
Come to think of it, didn't the two of them come to the Backlight District together last night?
Yeah, they made for a pretty synced up pair of martial masters at that.
I shall speak plainly. Should you have no object of affection, nor anyone to whom you are betrothed, what would you say to becoming Mrs. Fun Lee? Oh,
Bro! What?
Mrs. Gowalong.
Bro! What? I did not see this coming.
Oh my goodness!
When was that ever on the table?
He's gotta be joking, right? You can't just drop that on her out of the blue. And take it from his own flesh and blood. Such acts are rather typical of him. While I want my brother to lead the Lee family, I also want to leave it to my protege.
Wait, did he say protege? I mean, I don't... Progeny? Progeny? You know, I'm not even sure about that word. Okay.
There's no question that children born between us would be strong. No matter whose descendants leadership falls to, ours would surely be able to handle the responsibility. What do you think?
I see. I understand where you're coming from, but I'm afraid I must respectfully decline.
Oh!
While it's true that Yin is a part of me, I am now a citizen of Crossbell, and Argan Seal is a part of me too. Caught between two such disparate? Oh my god. What the fuck is with these words, I swear? Lives, I could never be the worthy partner you are looking for.
It is true that I am not well acquainted with this other life of yours.
But even if you are dividing yourself between two endeavors, your martial prowess is indisputable. You may consider my earlier proposal rescinded, but, even so, I fully intend to pay Crossbell a visit. We can revisit this again once I've seen this Moon Princess of Arkansas in action.
I doubt my answer will change, but we'd be more than happy to welcome you to our show.
I already thought something was off about this guy. Makes a girl jealous though, seeing a guy make the first move on her.
Definitely. In theory, I mean.
Speak for yourself! Who in their right mind wants to be proposed to in front of a crowd?
I mean, isn't that... I mean... You know, it's rough because, like, that used to be kind of, like, the norm. I think I'm gonna head off to bed early tonight. Alright, Phantom Soul, you have a good one, man. Enjoy your sleep, brother. Take care! Yeah, like being proposed to in a crowd was kind of a norm for a while. Like, it's less of the fact that it's in front of a crowd and more of a fact of, like, you kind of do it in, like, a fancy, like, you kind of want to be romantic about it, so you kind of get, like, you kind of find, like, a nice spot, you know, maybe take her to a restaurant, or, like, you know, some fancy place, I don't know, right? It's kind of the norm. Nowadays, it's, like, everything's, like, in private, and everything, like, away from everyone, whatever, like, you know, people don't want to make spectacles of things anymore, and on one hand, I kind of get it, but on the other hand, it's like, oh, you know, it kind of sucks.
It would seem he is indeed outclassed. But as his brother, I will commend him for his words.
Guy's barking up the wrong tree. Way I hear it, she's super close with that cop and Crossbell who saved the country last time it was in a crisis.
Oh, brother. Let's just hope Gao Lang doesn't spark some international incident over there. I mean...
Wanna go watch the next launch?
So are they implying that Lloyd is technically... or Lloyd and Risha might actually be more of a thing than we thought? Oh wait, there's still more? Oh my god.
Incidentally, Lady Ashen, you'll be leaving the capital this evening, I understand. Shall I pass on the gift you promised Master Zin the other day in that case?
Oh yeah, thanks. That'd be a big help.
Oh, is something the matter?
I already told you to quit calling me Lady, Tao. You're with the Lee family now, and the head's older brother on top of that. There's no reason for you to be so deferential with me anymore.
So you say. But the fact remains that I am tremendously indebted to the Liu family. Not to mention my more than a decade's tenure as your attendant. I wouldn't trade even a day of it for the world. So please, bear with me in my attempts to rectify these clumsy mannerisms of mine. In the meantime, I deeply apologize for any discomfort they cause you, my lady.
He had to insert the "milady" at the end of that. What a jerk. Fuck you, Cal.
Four Eyes has game!
And here I thought the man only jock-eyed for power. He's a dangerous one. Or jockeyed? Is it jockeyed or jock-eyed? I don't know. You know what? Whatever.
My brother is kind to the people close to him. If there's some other meaning to it, I couldn't say.
Honestly, watching how he acts with Ashen has me rethinking my impression of him a bit.
Hey, guys! Give me your takes here! He totally did that on purpose, right? Just to throw me for a loop?
Settle down, Ashen. Granted, we don't really know a lot about Cal personally.
But I think it's pretty clear that you're someone special to him, you know?
Yeah, I can feel this breath of sincerity all around him, unlike usual.
Indeed, the look in his eyes is quite a gentle one. I can't math out your chances, but there's no reason to back down now, is there?
You're right. Well, so be it. I'll just have to keep close and remind you until it sticks. In return, though, I might make a little request of you too. Nothing specific right this second or anything, but are we agreed?
Oh, very well, as you wish. I actually look forward to it. Just what manner of quandary will my lady ask me to solve?
Wanna go watch the next one?
Fuck him! Fuck that guy! Okay, we're done here. Move on to the Laver District.
Then let's head over.
And then this should be, I think this should be pretty much everything, all the story stuff. Or all the, yeah, I think all the story stuff. And then I guess it'll force me into the next part. As long as the game doesn't crash on me. I forgot there's even a shop here. Well, actually, I guess... No, wait, she's from the Black Light District, isn't she? Huh. If you really are a doctor, then you should be more careful.
It would appear that the effects of the transformation are mostly gone. Still, I expect the pain and fatigue will continue for a while longer. Think of it as a deterrent.
You don't have to tell me. You're in better spirits than I thought you'd be. My guild connection sent word that you called Isabel last night. I'll be honest with you, we were on the fence about it, but ultimately figured it was the best choice. Considering the kids got to return to society, we asked for an examination, with guild supervision, of course.
I wouldn't even have accepted the job if I didn't think I'd get a reward from the deputy secretary. But be sure to thank your pops for coughing up the mirror, even if he seemed pretty reluctant. We sure learned a lot, but I'm just glad there won't be any real long-term effects from this experience.
Did we figure out why he turned into a machine monster in the first place, or why he said those strange words?
I looked into it. Anyway, but nothing's jumped out as obvious yet. There was the influence of the drugs left behind by Almada that he used until the spring. But it's gonna take some time before any lab results become available, especially regarding any drug use.
We'll let the police deal with any crimes. As for the stains that appear on his body, you can bet the guild is looking into it. From what I hear, they're related to the strange monster both you and Albus ran into. Yeah, without a doubt.
Are you saying the same markings appeared on a human and a monster? How interesting. Yes, even the invisible demon that they saw and that they say appeared at the same time.
We don't know what the cause of his group to go. We don't know what caused his group to go mad or the trigger behind his transformation. But one thing is certain: something's going on behind the scenes. Something bigger than just the underworld.
There's still a lot of people missing from all over.
Man, this is really starting to be a pain.
If only I could remember something. Anything that could point you in the right direction. Well, you're not back at full health, so just keep cooperating with the investigation for now. Consider it payback for being used as somebody's pawn. Even if that's not exactly what's important. Ha! That's what you think. You better not screw things up, Spriggan. Not after you went off on me. Huh. Such admirable words for a good-for-nothing.
It's all thanks to Van.
Right then, what to tackle first?
Huh? Van? Is something wrong?
Hey! You got a brain fart or something there, old-timer?
Oh my, that's quite a scary face.
Cece?
Who is Cece? The white device will be put up for auction at the Chardin this morning at the last
as the last item. Don't miss it. Who is Cece?
Huh?
How's this shit?
The white device! Wait, hold on. This couldn't be from Dingo, could it?
Oh, wait, no, but who is Cece? I'm so confused. Be on guard for the 7th Genesis at the Revolution Festival tomorrow. If you desire the truth and wish to bring an end to the oncoming tragedy, investigate Aramis. Not a chance. Not with that stupid emoji. Besides, they signed their messages with 2 C's. I don't know who this clown is, but they managed to seriously piss me off. Just in case, shall we try to trace the address it was sent from? Nah, I'm positive it'll be a waste of time to track him down.
What should we do then, Van? We should be able to make it by the final bid. No problem. Well, come on. We're headed to the 11th district, right?
Yeah, I already scoped the place out a bit, but I haven't gotten into the theater itself yet. Pass the message along to Bermati for him to look into, just in case. Soon as we get a chance, we'll make for the Chardin district. Supposedly the auction's going down in the theater right there.
He's seriously pissed.
Yes, but it's understandable after a message like that.
I'll contact the others so they can meet us there.
There's only... My thought here is it's either... It could be Nadia sending a message on behalf of Rufus, right? Which would explain the emoji. Or it could be that Ulrika girl, which would also explain the emoji, but I kind of don't think it's her either. Those are the only 2 people I could think of that would use, like, an emoji like that in their text messages. Or actually, maybe Lapis as well.
Want to take the scenic route?
I don't think Muriel would do that. Muriel would probably use an emoji, but I don't think she'd try to sit there and be mysterious. I don't think she would try to be like, oh, sign CC. I don't think so. Oh, god fucking damn it! Are you serious? Oh my god. Why? Why is it doing this? There is definitely something wrong with the fucking game. I don't know what it is, but there is something wrong with the fucking game. I personally think it's a fucking memory leak. Oh wait, no. Fucking just hit continue. But to have 2 crashes in one day, like, what the fuck? I didn't crash at all yesterday or the day before. Okay, so... Right, and then... Now we just need to go to the Chardin district.
Let's do this.
I'm thankful for the fucking autosave. If it wasn't for the fucking autosave, then this would be fucking terrible. Hold up. I don't know why it's crashing so much. This is really annoying.
Where the intel's set to go. Right?
I wonder what exactly that white device the orb mail mentioned could be.
Seems like the auction's still going down. We probably have a bit more time before they pull out the last item. We head in there now. Yeah, okay, let's go. Enter. I've done everything else, so.
Let's go!
After a short wait, the members of the group on standby arrived. With everyone assembled, they went to ask the attendant for entry into the auction hall. However...
I'm terribly sorry, but that won't be possible.
It's a requirement that everyone entering the hall be screened beforehand, so I'm afraid we'll be unable to accommodate you. We can't even take a quick peek? Far as I was told, anyone could drop by to watch, even if they weren't bidding.
Yes, normally that is true. However, we've been asked to restrict today's auction, you see.
Sounds like some shit really is going down here. I wonder if it has anything to do with that message we got.
I remember sending this place some calling cards before, and... Oh crap, that's right!
Whoa, what's the matter?
Is something wrong?
Whoops, sorry about that. It's just that I remembered I got a membership at this place. I got it when I was when I was researching for a part about 2 years ago.
You for real? That's the kind of thing we need you to have remembered, like 15 minutes ago.
Oh, is that so, Miss... Wait a moment. Aren't you Judith Lanster? My deepest apologies, Miss Lanster. I'll pull up your membership account right away. However, I'm afraid I still can't allow your entire group to accompany you. You see, each member is allowed only a certain number of guests.
Yeah, I guess I should have seen that coming. I suppose that means we'll need to decide who goes with her. Oh, hey, now that you mention it, I think I might have some kind of card for this place, too.
Alright, I was able to confirm Miss Lanster's membership, and my word, a premier membership card!
Yeah, when I first got to Edith, I heard some Eastern heirloom was being sold here, so I came to check it out. But that was, what, a year and a half ago now? That was the only time I came here, so I forgot all about it.
That's, convenient.
I suppose her unclouded eye has a bit of a blind spot when it comes to herself.
If we have 2 members, would that be enough for our whole group? Yes, sir. Each member is allowed 4 guests, so we can accommodate your entire party. Allow me to start over from the beginning, in that case. Ahem. Welcome to the auction house, the Chardin. Please, follow me to our dazzling main hall, where I hope you will enjoy the second half of today's auction.
Man's like, my word!
70,000!
I'll go 80,000!
100,000, Mira!
I have 100,000. Do we have any more bids? Going once, twice, sold!
Wow, it sounds pretty lively in there.
I imagine so. This is the biggest auction house in Edith, after all. Sounds like a pretty big crowd today, too.
Well, what are we waiting for? Let's go get our asses in some seats already.
Right. There should be a bit more time before the final item. It'll also give us time to check for anything suspicious going on.
Wow.
Alright, so...
Nothing like yesterday's rehearsal.
I mean, I guess the first thing we do is check out the shop, right? I'm just gonna get 3 of those, that's fine.
Thank you very much.
It seems...
And then... Oh, wrong thing. Where is it? There it is.
What? You expecting thanks?
Different place now.
Yeah, everyone's all dressed up. It is a formal auction.
I don't think there's...
Hopefully we can find enough seats for all of us.
What's up here?
Beginning search.
No shards. Or no grim tokens.
Beginning search.
Alright.
The work is in excellent condition.
I guess we want to go down there. I think.
120,000. You've an eye for quality.
Doesn't look like. Well, then again, maybe over here? No? Yeah, okay. I think down there. Who? Rumsfeld and who? Oh, the president. Right, whatever. The BOE president.
140,000.
Oh, it's what's her face? I see. Wait, oh, I can't go this way? Well, look who we have here.
Oh, they're taking part in the auction too.
I mean, I don't think there's anything else we can do. Talk to them.
Oh, why hello there, everyone. If it isn't Arkwright Solutions. It's been some time.
Really has, huh? Wasn't expecting to run into you two here.
Princita! Najee.
Is it Naj or Najee? I forget. Whatever.
It's good to see you both again.
I arrived here in Edith only yesterday. I planned to pay you all a visit at some point during my stay. But it's certainly a pleasant surprise to get the chance to see you here.
Same here. Oh, but if you're here at the auction, then...
Does that mean there's something in particular you're looking for?
Yes, actually. Miss Misurugi, you're here too? And are you perhaps...
Master Zeman, Lady Misurugi. It's good to see you both as well.
Hey there, Princess, Miss Bodyguard. Haven't seen you two since the Aramis Festival, huh?
It's a pleasure to finally make your acquaintance, Princess. I've heard much about you from Grand Prince Salman. Burgard Zeman at your service.
Incredible! I never thought this day would come when I would meet the renowned Roaring Lion. I've heard ever so many tales of your valor, from the Salt Pale to the stampede of monsters in the Borderlands.
Ha 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 ha! I'm honored, my lady.
The little fairy tale princess is at it again.
Yes, she does have an affinity for thrilling stories, doesn't she?
It's okay with you if we join you here?
No, and you mentioned there was something you were interested in up for auction? Oh yes, by all means, please sit. We were just keeping all these seats empty as a safety precaution. I told Najee that it wasn't necessary, but... It was absolutely necessary. I have orders from Prince Sherrod that I am to keep you completely and utterly safe. And to answer your question, the item Her Highness is interested in is the one scheduled to be put up as the final bid.
For real?
I don't suppose it's ornament related, is it? Indeed it is. I'm told it's an antique ornament with a fairly interesting history. I was wondering if perhaps it had any relation to the keepsakes you were gathering, Agnes. Oh, come to think of it, could that be what brought you all here today? Truly, I had heard from the Bracer Guild of some alarming signs, but I didn't expect anything quite like this. To think one of the twins from Nemeth Island has been using that orbit in shadows.
Honestly, there's still way too much we don't know about what's going on.
Out of curiosity, how did you happen to learn the orbit was being auctioned here today? It was entirely by chance. This auction hall has had a connection with my country for many years now. Before I left to come here, I had someone from our embassy get me a list of items in case anything caught my eye. On the other hand, that message you received is entirely too suspicious, Van.
Yeah, it really is.
The fact that you're here too, Your Highness, is making me start to think this might just be legit.
There's still a decent chance this is all one big mean-spirited prank.
If that's the case, whoever's pulling it is putting way too much effort in.
Oh, what if Cece is actually, Yorda? That could be. Although, the emote is kind of weird, but I mean, I guess Yorda would be the type of person put like an emote, maybe?
Guess the message we got fit the bill, though.
Your Highness, the way things are unfolding, we should consider leaving now. Out of the question. For me to run away now, after hearing so much, would bring shame to the Asval family name. Please, allow us to see this through to the end. Besides, I was intent on winning the final exhibit anyway. And if there's anything else that catches your attention, please do let me know. As an expression of my thanks, I will do whatever I can to aid you. Well, if you're serious, I think I might just take you up on that. From the look of it, they got a bunch of Eastern heirlooms left on the docket.
Vetoed. We're grateful for the help, of course, but we're not going to go taking advantage of.
Now, this next item is a bit different from our usual fare. It's a limited release memento package from the Orbital card maker Ingert. Created to celebrate their 25th anniversary, this 10-piece set includes ultra high performance wheels, custom body kit, parts, and more!
So, how much do you think you could lend me exactly?
Van...
Oh, come on, Anyas! Don't you know a joke when you hear it? You really think I'd...
In addition, this lovely package comes bundled with a special set of chocolates and brandy adorned with the Ingert emblem!
Hey, don't stop me, Anyas! If I don't go for this, I can never call myself a true Ingert head again!
No, you can't! Didn't you just get some really expensive parts last month?
Huh? What's an Ingerted?
Seems like a nickname for those who are fans of Ingert cars. I've heard fans of ETWS calling themselves ET Fictionados.
Of course. You've got the Linuts and Red Riders as well.
Oh my god, poor Van. That wasn't even fair. They dangled both sweets and Ingerts in front of him. That's not fair. Following Van's brief outburst, the rest of the auction proceeded without issue. And of course, Van and the others bid on any item that caught their interest using their own mirror. Oh, okay.
Alright, now moving on! Next, we've got some vintage items that are an absolute steal! Weapon parts and accessories from the Middle Ages! I wouldn't be surprised to see the winning bids at around 3,000 for the weapon part and 15 for the mirror for the accessories! Please, take a look!
They look like real quality goods. Participate in both. Fucking hell, man. You don't see an opportunity like this often. Maybe I should give it a shot.
Now, let's get started. Everyone who wants to take part, please stand up!
Now, what should I do?
Time for a power play!
Get out of here! Yeah, sit your ass down!
Is this enough?
Anyone else?
Ain't backing down now.
Sit your ass down! Oh, you wanna go? You wanna go? Let's go! Yeah, that's right, sit down! Sit down! Mine, fucker!
And so
I'll take that.
the bidding opens!
Fuck you! I'm taking this shit. It's mine. Sit down. Yeah, all of you sit down. Get your asses back in your seat. You shouldn't even have stood up.
How do you like this?
Oh, you wanna fight? You wanna fight, old man? Oh, you too? Oh, okay. Let's go.
You won better.
Exactly. Oh, you still wanna go? Alright, I see you. Oh, you too?
How about?
Let's go.
Backing down.
Get your ass back in your seat. Yeah. Oh, you too. You still want to go. I see.
Ain't backing down.
Get down. Yeah, mine. Fuck you. Thank you. Get wrecked, scrub. The final exhibit.
Ladies
Here we go.
and gentlemen, we now come to the final item up for bidding today. Today's auction takes place amidst the fervor surrounding the ongoing space program. As such, our next item holds significant historical value as a cornerstone upon which our nation's current technology has been built.
The cornerstone of our technology, The phrase definitely makes me think of this. Yeah. Wait, that's what's her face from Zect Arms or whatever.
Wait, I've seen her before.
She just stole it. Psh, they're milking the drama as hard as they can. The item in question doesn't appear to be all that large, though.
Oh, they're finally gonna reveal it!
More than half a century ago, an amazing technological revolution took place in Lamont State. And our final exhibit is a piece of world-changing historical.
Wait, is it the
bring about the orbital revolution itself?
Wait. Is this the orbits from the Sky game? The black orbits? Is this one of the... I can't remember the names.
This is Genesis, the prototype
never mind.
created by the one and only Professor Claude Epstein.
Professor Epstein?
I mean, it's not the real Genesis.
And worry not, our experts have confirmed that it still functions.
I mean, I'm pretty sure it's not the real Genesis, considering we have all the real Genesis.
A Genesis, but that's...
Right, it isn't quite the same. That's not the design of an antique orbit. The frame design kind of reminds me of something from 20 years or so ago. Perhaps it's from somewhere in the line of tactical orbits that predated Enigma models.
Indeed. The pocket watch style casing resembles the second and to fourth generations.
That might be the case, sure. But you know what it does match?
Yeah, the drawing we got from Hayway.
Yep, that's spot on, alright. She's like, no, it's my turn.
Pardon me, Mr. Auctioneer. May I ask a question? Oh, it's her!
Has she been here this whole time?
Elfheim's Of course! Ask whatever you like.
If this truly is something that the renowned Professor Epstein created, then it is, indeed, a world-class heritage piece. Why, its historical value would see it coveted by museums and collectors across the continent. But if this is from the dawn of the Orbital Revolution, it's odd for it to be missing the design one would expect from orbments of that time. Without fail, All of the professor's work that I've seen in museums have had very elegant ornamentation that this piece lacks.
Well... Thank you for your astute observation. For the Chardon's part, we've included a written report from our expert and an assurance that the piece will function. However, given the situation, it may be prudent to ask the seller for some additional information. Huh? Miss, where did you,
Ha!
Shut your trap! I'm tired of that obnoxious voice of yours. Meow!
Meow!
The fuck is this meow bullshit? The hell?
Wait, is this supposed to be...
Hey there!
Oh my god, is she gonna pretend to be Grimcat? Oh my god, she really is. What the fuck? No. Why?
I'm the one, the only, Grimcat! A
Oh my
tragic
god.
heroine of boundless love. I've come to bring divine judgment to this festival
Oh god.
of falsehoods.
She's the one who sent the frickin' the mail,
Your
the
treasure
whatever you want
is
to call it.
mine.
She's Cece.
In the name of the
I think.
cat, I will punish you!
I'm gonna fucking throw up. Ugh! I swear, bro, I can't. Did she really, did she really just make, a Sailor Moon reference while also pretending to be Grimcat? Are we fucking serious right now?
No.
Is that
Can't
me,
be.
Grimcat?
Isn't that a bit much?
Aaron, I can't.
Oh, wow. What a fun surprise.
What's going on? Bro, the lady from the last game, I can't remember her name. She was like a quote unquote scientist, right? Just pretended to be Grimcat, which is, Judith's I want to say alter ego. I don't know what it is. And she just did this whole Sailor Moon reference while also talking like that, cat-like talk. Here, hold on. Here, you can hear this for yourself.
I am the one, the only, Grimcat! A tragic heroine of boundless love. I've come to bring divine judgment to this festival of falsehoods. Meow! Your treasure is mine. In the name of the cat, I will punish you!
I think you understand why I was like, I'm gonna fucking hurl. I think that alone, you can understand why I felt like vomiting. Bruh, what the fuck?
You've gotta be freaking kidding me!
After her!
Come on. Excuse us, princess. Not Jane.
I have no clue what you just said. I have no clue what you just said. English, my dude! Oh, you only know German lyrics of Sailor Moon. Oh, okay. Got you.
Worry not. I'll take care of it.
Please catch that faker and reclaim the exhibit, everyone.
This was kind of Sailor Moon story.
What hole did you crawl into, you bootleg cat burglar?
Whoa there. Cool it, Judith.
I understand how you feel, but it's times like these that call for a calm mind most of all.
This route was the only way out. The new shard
And the song was
function
in
should
your
be
head,
use
gotcha.
here.
Oh, suppose it would.
Well, I can't blame you for going berserker mode like that. I'd flip out just as hard if a piss-poor imitation of me took the stage.
After listening to what that fake Grimcat said, I think I finally get what it means to be...
It opened! The faker's footprints! She went this way! It seems she passed through only moments ago. It doesn't appear as though these were fake.
Then what are we waiting for? Let's go after her!
This dry smell. This tunnel from the Middle Ages?
Probably, yeah. I get the sense there's more going on down there, though.
Down here, though. Whatever. Ugh. Whoa! The FPS chugged for a second. Like, what the hell? And before this game crashes again! It's crashed like twice already. From my understanding, basically, I said this earlier. The crashes are like apparently it's not my PS4. It's PS4 and PS5 both have this issue with the game. From what I've seen, I've looked it up. Like I was looking at it yesterday, and it seems like people across both PS4 and PS5 are having the issue. Wow, it's because it's on PlayStation or on the PC. No, it's the Sony. It's PlayStation, but like, I mean, there was like one person who had an issue with it on PC, but like, it seemed way less likely to happen on PC, and I didn't see anybody having an issue with it on Switch, but it seems to have issues on PlayStation. So, I don't know why, considering it's the same exact engine as the last game. In the last game, it didn't crash at all. So,
search time.
It's always Sony's fault these days. I mean, it's not. I wouldn't say it's Sony's fault. Technically, it would have to be like a coding issue. It has to be something with the way the game was made. It's not really PlayStation itself, you know.
What?
Wait, that was... Shit's going on here! Is this a digitally created space? Let's be honest, all the mismanagement that they have done this year, they probably have done some bad coding stuff on the place. Okay. Probably! But you're being quick to throw hate at Sony here, and this is not a Sony issue. This is an issue with the game, not an issue with Sony. It has to do with the way the game was created. It's something to do with either the coding of the game, or like maybe there is something in the game that's causing a memory leak. You know, it's not. This isn't something that's just like, oh, Sony created the issue because it's on Sony hardware. That doesn't make sense. It has to, the game was created for what you call it. You're being quick to throw hate towards Sony when it's not something related to Sony, and it's weird, man. I get that you don't like Sony. I get that, but also like, come on. Of course, not Sony issue. I know it's because of the game. Yeah, it's something to do with the game. It's definitely like something the way maybe something was coded, or you know. You can dislike Sony, but you're throwing hate at Sony when it's something that has nothing to do with Sony. It's fine that you don't like Sony. That's fine. My point is, you're just throwing hate. You're just throwing hate at Sony just to hate when I'm not talking, when it has nothing to do with the topic. Yeah, you said, you was like I'm sitting here talking about like the crashes in the game, and you're just like, oh, it's Sony's fault, and I'm like, no, it's not. Like, we know it's not Sony's fault. Like, it's fine if you wanna, it's fine if you don't like Sony, that's fine, but like, this has nothing to do with Sony. It's just something that's happening on Sony hardware simply because the way the game was made. Has nothing to do with it being Sony's fault.
Intruders, I see.
Yeah, I understand. I will stop with that. Yeah, okay.
Lie further within. If you intend to pursue her, you'd best prepare.
They didn't bring back who I had thought they brought back, did they? This is not... Are you telling me they brought back Blue Blanc? Did they bring back Bibi? Did they bring him back? I swear to God.
To be entangled in the eternal spiral.
Holy shit, the FPS drop.
Year curse.
Holy shit. Okay, there we go. It might.
What the hell was that about? I just peed myself. But wait a sec. It said false feline. False. Even ghosts know that the bargain bin baker. Oh my god. Even ghosts know that bargain bin faker for what she is.
Good for you, Judith, but more importantly, all those effects just now.
It looks just like all that AR stuff from Murdoch.
Not quite. The results may be similar, but whatever this is, it's not using shards to create the effect.
Looking past the trite little scenario someone set up. Looking past the trite little scenario someone set up here, there really does seem to be a strange power at work.
I hope you can save the game and not start again from, I don't know where you're... The game does autosave, so it's like it crashed twice already, and I was able to pick right back up where I left, where it had crashed, like right before it crashed. So we should be fine on that.
Gotta wonder though, is it from the White Orbment or the bastard that sent us the message in the first place?
Oh, if it's Blue Blanc, then the whole message we got makes way more sense now. Autosave can also be corrupted. True, it could be. I mean, it hasn't so far. We've been fine for that. So... And I did save a little earlier, so we should be alright. Not a fan of being led here like this, but fine, I'll bite. Listen up. Place might look like some carnival funhouse, but don't let your guard down. Right. Let's see what's waiting for us at the end. A cat or a snake? That White Orbment lies deeper within. Just supporting Van and the team won't be enough. I need to fight more proactively. Oh! S-Craft. Nice. Or maybe it's a signal you should play more— No! I'm not playing more fishing games. I refuse!
Feeling like a million Mira.
Oh, actually, hold up. Can we, like... Oh, okay, I already... Never mind, I already bought the stuff from there. Alright, so... Over here we have a switch.
Let it flow.
There's treasure over there. And then there's treasure over there. I don't know which one... you know what? Let's go this way first.
That felt pretty great.
Incredible.
Oh, okay.
Shizuna. Treasure test. An enemy mob. And a fair amount.
Judith learned Stray Cat.
The view always changes the higher I get.
Alright, so this is going to continue up to through these. So let's go back to the other room and get the other treasure chest. Because I think the other room is probably like going to lead me to like a dead end, which means I continue through going this way. I'll take that, thank you.
Should I lock them up?
I'll give it my best. Now they're turn. Get leg up.
Cut to we've got the upper hand.
Get him! Do 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 do.
Try and see through this. Shall we?
No problem.
I do want to see Agnes's S-Craft. The new one that she just got.
That looks like a nice chest. I won't stop here.
Oh, actually, we also got a new craft for her. What is this? Rob foe's strength with a strike of the whip before disappearing into the... Oh, okay, got it. So this is a line attack, EP, CP, absorb, and stealth. Okay, that's pretty cool. Did you see Xbox has started closing and firing a lot of people to cut the cost? It looks like Sony is starting to do the same. Xbox doing that kind of makes sense. I mean, well, okay. If we're talking about Xbox and not Microsoft, right? For Xbox, that kind of makes sense because to be honest, there's really no reason for Microsoft. Here's the way I look at it, right? There's really no reason for Microsoft to be making consoles, because they like Microsoft is in the whole like their Windows. All they really need to do is just make games and put it on the Windows OS. That's really all they need to do, right? There's no reason for them to be making a console when they can just throw video games on the on Windows or whatever. So it kind of works in their favor, especially since, you know, like literally, I mean, their games end up on, I think most of their games end up on Steam anyway, so they might as well just, you know, so it's more of just like they should just like they don't really need to make consoles. They need to just make stick to. They should probably just like make games make games that will be on the computer as well, right? Like just make games. They'll be alright. Sony. I think honestly, I think it kind of makes sense for Sony too, but for a different reason. I think honestly, I think there might be a lack of innovation going on over at Sony with PlayStation, because where do they go from the PlayStation 5, right? Like, honestly, there's really no reason to, like, there's not, the way I see it, there's not a huge need to improve graphic fidelity or like visual graphics or whatever. There's no real reason to continue to pursue like high-end graphics at this point. Like, their graphics are pretty damn good at this point, and like you're not gonna get that much better at this point. I feel like this may be stupid, right? But like I feel like we're kind of at the point with graphic cards and with graphics in general where it's like now we're starting to only see very small improvements and nothing major is happening, right? So at least in terms of like visuals, right? So like what would be the reason to make a PlayStation 6, right? What would be the purpose of making a PlayStation 6? PlayStation 5 can pretty much handle everything, you know? And PlayStation 5 isn't even selling that, well, I mean, it's selling pretty well, but not as well as, like, you know, as it could, right? They need to invest more in making games for the, well, I feel like they need to invest more in making exclusives, you know, in order to sell more of the console. But also, I don't know, I just don't feel like I feel like if they were to make a PlayStation 6, there wouldn't be a huge return on investment there. So, where do they go from here, right? Like, I can kind of understand them letting some people go. Because it's a matter of where do they go from here? You know? I mean, it's not good. Don't get me wrong. It's not good. People losing their jobs are not good, right? Like, that sucks. It sucks for all the people that are losing their job. You hate to see it happen. I really do. But at the same time, you start to wonder when it comes to these, like, I do start to wonder. It's like, where do they go from here? Like, I feel like with Nintendo, the thing is they still have so much that like Nintendo has so much more they can do. They don't need to Nintendo doesn't really need to drop people because they have exclusive games that they can sit there and invest on for years to come. Like, even if, like, right now they have the Switch 2, and the Switch 2 is amazing, and all Nintendo really needs to do is just sit there and invest more in their games, invest more in their exclusive games and whatnot, make more exclusives, whatever, right? And Nintendo's sitting cozy. They have a nice hybrid console. They don't really need to worry about making another console, at least not for quite some time. And when they do, they don't really need to worry in general, because it's just like I said, they have exclusive games. So the incentive for buying like another, like, even if they made like a Switch 3 like 8 years from now, right? If they make a Switch 3 8 years from now, they don't really have to worry about, you know, their like return on investment, because that'll come with all the exclusive games that will come for their system, right? Sony needs to work more on their exclusives, I feel, if they want their consoles to sell.
Oh, that feline fraud! I know she's hiding in here somewhere.
Oh. Sony wanted to make easy money with no effort. This is not hate comment. Because they saw like Fortnite where you can make a lot of money, so they went with the route with online games. Yeah, that's fair.
Deep breaths.
Like I said, they need to buckle up with, like, in my opinion, this is not from a consumer perspective, because as a consumer you don't really want this, right? But from a business, in a business perspective, the way I see it, right? Sony should want exclusivity, because exclusivity and like good quality exclusivity games for their console will sell consoles, which would make them money. They went away from that, which on the other hand is good for consumers, because consumers don't want exclusivity, because consumers want to be able to play the games on whatever console they want to play. Which in turn is, like, the way I see it, that's bad for Sony and the actual businesses, because they lose money that way. Sony not having that much in terms of exclusives are good, and good quality exclusives at that, lose out quite a bit, especially now that their consoles cost a lot. At first, it would be like, if you could, like, at first it would have been like, the best way to sell consoles would have been to, like, lower the price, right? Make it so that, like, you're probably like the cheaper or better option than the other consoles, right? Which is what really helped the Switch 1. Like, the Switch 1 did really well, especially because, like, it was cheap. It was affordable. It had exclusives. It was a good console, right? But then, like, you have, like, you know, now you have it where the price of consoles has gone up a lot. And now the driving factor is, like, can people afford it? And do they have good exclusives, right? And the Switch 2 looks better in that department, because the Switch 2 has exclusives and will have more. It will have more exclusives down the line, and a lot of time those exclusives are really good. You know, them 3D Zelda games and 3D Mario games. You know, the new Xenoblade games, right? You know, fucking Splatoon, Pikmin. You know, all sorts of... Nintendo has a lot of exclusives that'll all come later on. More and more will come, and more and more people buy the Switch 2. Sony doesn't really have that. Sony tried to do... Sony tried to do what they did with the online games and live service games or whatever, and it didn't work out, and now they're kind of suffering. So now they don't have much single-player exclusives. It was just the wrong direction going with online games, so how it is called live service games, and when they bought a lot of studios. Yeah, we've talked about this before. Yeah, we've talked about this. I know.
You can match the OGs.
With the cake shot, screw it! Here, catch that faker myself.
Let's get this rolling.
Not done yet.
Yeah, I mean, it's just a matter of, like, I understand, like, the problem is, the thing is with Sony, I understand them, like, letting some people go to cut costs, because, you know, they're kind of in a spot now. They kind of put themselves in a spot where it's getting harder and harder for them to, like, I think it's getting harder and harder for them to sell consoles. Like, their consoles are not selling as much as they, as before. They're not making as much money from them. They're losing, they are losing money from the other stuff, so yeah, I see it. Yo, Larden, how you doing, man? How's your day going, brother? Okay, I do want to see this. Did they just... Magical Girl Agnes! Did they really just... Bro...
I can live with this.
Why? What is going on today? What the fuck? Day's been awesome. Did an escape room with friends. Nice! Good shit. Oh yeah, they absolutely did, bruh. First we have fucking scientist lady from the last game who's sitting here acting like Grim Cat plus Sailor Moon, and now we have Agnes who has a Sailor Moon, not a Sailor Moon, a magical girl-esque craft. I can't deal.
There we go.
Oh hey, a treasure chest.
Oh, a hacking chest. Here we go. Oh, also, the game has crashed on me like twice today. Or 3 times? Like 2 or 3 times today. I think it's twice so far, but yeah. I found out that, I wasn't there for the fake Grimcat stuff, so I don't know for you, but I found it. It's a mix of, like, that was funny, but also kind of made me want to vomit. Judith's reaction was fucking hilarious. The fake Grimcat, the way she talked and stuff, made me want to vomit. Okay, so because you brought it up yesterday, I actually went looking into it. Turns out there's a bunch of people who there's a bunch of people who are also having similar issues with this game on PS4 and PS5. It seems to be a thing with the PS4 and the PS5 issues with the PS4 and PS5 versions of this game. And there was also someone who also talked about like the text alignment, like I had the text alignment issue that I had yesterday, right? So, yeah, it's an issue with the PS4 and PS5 versions of the game. Don't know why, but you know, there apparently was a patch that fixed a little bit of it, but you know, it still happens. So, yeah, it's a thing. Wait, he stopped. Why did he stop there? Hold up. What? Thank you. I mean, crashes sound like a big. Oh, definitely.
This is kid stuff.
But apparently, the crashes are. The crashes are basically PS4 and PS5. I don't know what. I assume it has to do with like a coding issue.
This is kid stuff.
With the way the game was created or whatever. That's my assumption here.
Conducting search.
Mare just hates the PlayStation, I think. Probably.
This is kid stuff. Security by conducting search.
Oh, you son of a bitch! You almost got me there. Can you go faster, please?
Conducting search.
Bro almost got me there. You saw that shit? I almost walked right into that. Or flew into that. Whatever. Haze Type 3. Oh, that's right. I got the other... Hold up. I got the other equipment and I didn't bother to mess with it. What was that? It was... Armored Grip. Nah, I don't really... Nah. I don't really want that on him. What is Haze Type 3? Oh, that's Evasion. Okay. But I have the Invisible. I don't need that on her. But... And I have Sparna on him. She's got Haze Type 1. Okay. And then I did get the accessory. Strength, Arts Attack, Speed, Evasion, Art Evasion, and Debuff Immunity. This gives a decent amount of... It gives me a little bit more crit. Not crit. Sorry, it gives me a little bit more evasion, strength, and everything else. I lose 4 crit, but I get more strength. So, I mean, that's not too bad. That 4 crit isn't going to do me any good at the moment. So, yeah, this also gives me debuff immunity. Well, 75% debuff immunity, which is better than the green pendulum, I think. So, yeah, I could do that. Maybe they can fix it. Depends how many have bought the game on the PlayStation. If it's well, I don't think they're going to, but it is something that they could. Like at least some of the issues look like easy fixes. Like I'm no game dev, but I doubt text alignment is that bad. Yeah, fair enough. The thing is, I kind of doubt that we'll get like I mean, the game has been out for a couple of months already, so I doubt we'll get any new patches because they're probably already working on. They're working on the next game, so I don't think they're working on patching anything. But you know. Oh, also, I have Van's old outfit now. So yeah. There's a thing here.
Beginning search.
Where is it? I see it. It's next to this. Is it in the wall? Is it up here? No, like there's a path over here. You see the little. Hold up. It looks like it would be over here. Like, you see that, right? Like that little gap in the wall? Oh, maybe it's supposed to represent the ladder. Oh, okay, never mind. That's supposed to represent the ladder. Listen, sometimes, you know, fucking...
Let's get this rolling.
I see like the gap in the wall, and all I'm thinking about is it's an opening to the next room. I don't really think about the fact that it's representing the ladder, right? Yeah, don't worry, I've had those too. Okay, thank you. Also, by the way, fucking Shizuna's fucking amazing. They buffed her. I messaged Pete the other yesterday after stream. I turned around to him. Wait, hold up. I'm gonna quote myself just so you know what I said. Hold up. Where is it? I messaged Pete yesterday after stream, and I said to him, where is it? Where's the message? Where'd it go? I said, they fucking buffed Shizuna. They changed the animations, buffed her field combat. Bro, who needs busted ass Hobo Reen when you got cheese with Shizuna? And then his response was, she's great. Her crafts are still busted too. I was like, they even gave her a new one. It looks like plus they even gave her a new one, it looks like. Plus spirit unification. Bruh, she's amazing. Like honestly, the only thing Shizuna didn't get was an animation change to her S-craft. Unless that happens later. But like yeah. And then I also messaged him saying that, okay, Van going Grendel in the field combat is also OP as fuck. Did you say cheese? Yeah. They gave me cheese with Shizuna. I'm just saying! Yeah, she's even more of a joy in this game. They changed all her animations, every single thing, except the S-craft. They even changed her field combat. Like, her field combat animations. It's fucking great. No, you spelt it wrong. You spelt it wrong. It's Chizuna. Chizuna. Because she used chi in the one scene to negate the effects of the whatever was affecting the person's mind. It's a double play on words here. The only nerf is her S-craft voice line, in my opinion. I wouldn't even say it's a nerf because all they did was add a line to the S-craft voice line. Like they added an extra line. Because otherwise she says the same thing.
That enemy looks strong. Oh, you're my best.
Yeah, she says the same exact line, it's just there's an added line when she starts the S-Craft. Hold up. So, like...
Let's get started.
That
My
one.
blade is both true and false, dancing in the moonlight.
And then everything else is the same.
Behold! Zereth Gleam!
Like, she has a like, it's... I think that's a line for, like, whenever she does an attack. Oh, what am I doing? Why am I moving her forward? I have this. No, I mean, the delivery is different. Yeah, the delivery is a little different. Which kind of sucks. They could have just kept the same one. I don't know why they changed that. Oh, whoops. Well, you know what? That's fine.
Here we go!
My blade is both true and false, dancing in the moonlight.
You're crushed! They're down! We're done!
But also, her fucking, her, where is it? Button. There we go. Nope, that's not it. That's... There we go. No, I can't view it from here. Here we go. The Onikagura... The Onikagura is fucking amazing. Like, and then when she goes into Spirit Unification, it gets an extra attack in that? That's crazy. Oh, there's a Cheese in a Line soon. I'm excited to see you witness. I just realized it'll be fun. Yeah, boy, let's go.
Ready to rumble!
Let's go. I'm all about the Cheese in a... Oh, just a comparison. I did talk about how I don't like how Reen runs around with his sword, with, like, he holds it with two hands and he runs around. Notice how Shizuna runs around? She has one hand and she's got her other hand on the sheath. Fuck yeah, she looks cooler. I'm just saying. It's such a petty thing, I'm sorry, but, like, also, I do like it.
Looks like the gang's all here.
I'll give it my best.
She gets all the kinds of crafts you could ask for. For real. Kraft macaroni and cheese, brother. This is great contrast for sure. Yeah. Okay, I do. So okay, I'm gonna do this because I do love this attack. It's fucking cool. Hold up. The Shiki Kagura. Like, look at this. Like, it's so fucking great. Reen can't even compare to this. I'm sorry. But all them fucking Reen Glazers, yo, you can't compare to Shizun. I'm sorry. I need to stop. I'm talking too much trash. I need to stop. Listen, I can't help it. I really love the fucking animations they did for her. That's fucking great. They did her a justice. I love it.
I think it can be better. All amped up.
I don't know what's stronger between your Reen hate and your Shizuna. Not gonna lie, like, I used to like Reen. In Cold Steel 1 and 2, I really liked Reen. It was Cold Steel 3 and 4 that made me not like him. Like, as I went through for like 3 and 4 more and more, I just didn't like him more and more. I was just like not feeling it. I was just like, They might come from the exact. They kind of do. They kind of do. Well. My hate for him might come from the same place. But my love for Shizun, I'm just saying, fucking, she's great.
Stay calm and work through it.
I really fucking like her. Bro, her range is ridiculous. And her animations are fucking gorgeous. And look, I can just be like, fuck you. Fuck you. I don't know how to cancel Awakening. So I'm just kind of stuck in Awakening now. I'm kind of just gonna use up all my fucking shards. I'm honestly kind of sad for you. Reen in CS3 and 4 was hella inspiring for me. I mean, that's fair. I don't know. CS3 and 4, I just can't do it, and I couldn't, especially I'm gonna be. I don't know if I told you, but like, I nearly almost didn't bother with playing the rest of the series after CS4. Like, I played CS4, and here's the thing, right? When it comes to games that I know I'm gonna enjoy, right? I always buy like the collector's edition. So like, Cold Steel 1, 2, 3, 4, Azure, and 0. I bought collector's editions for them, right? And then after playing, CS3, I was kind of still just alright, and I was okay with, like, I was like, okay, you know, I'll probably get better with CS4. CS4 came along, and I just was not enjoying myself. So when I finished CS4, I was kind of just, like, frustrated, and I was kind of just like, I don't know if I want to continue the rest of the series. And I was waiting for I had to wait for Reverie to come out at that point, right? Reverie still wasn't out, right? So I was sitting there saying to everybody, like, I don't know if I'm going to continue the rest of the series. I don't know how I feel about playing the next game. I don't know if I'm going to enjoy it, whatever. Like, I don't know how I'm feeling. So I did not bother to get the collector's edition for Reverie, right? And I got the standard edition. I got Reverie, and then I ended up enjoying Reverie. Reverie was a good game. I really fucking enjoyed it. It fixed a lot of the things I didn't like the filler dialogue, where it's like the characters are sitting there constantly telling you their name and all their aliases and everything, you know? And the constant, like, everybody is on screen, so they need to talk thing, right? Like, I maintain the fact that just because a character is on screen doesn't mean they have to talk. Like, there are certain dialogue, like, you need to convey the dialogue that's important, not the, hi, how you doing? Hi, hi. The constant hello from every single fucking character, and the constant, like, it gets annoying, you know? I don't need to hear every single character on screen say hello. So, like, Reverie kind of fixed a lot of that, and also, it relegated certain side story content, which I did end up watching all of it anyway, to the orbs, whatever they are, I forget what they're called, the crystals, or whatever. It relegated it to that, so it's not all, like, you can tackle that on the daydreams, thank you. It relegated it to the daydreams, so it didn't, like, fluff the story, right? But it's something that you can do on the side, and at your own pace. And I liked that. I liked that approach. Because, like, yeah, the daydream system is fucking based. I loved it. It was great. You could do things at your own pace, and you don't have to worry about, like, oh, if I don't do it now, I'm gonna miss it, but I want to watch a story. I'm focused on the story, but I need to do the side story. Fuck. But now the side story feels like a bunch of fluff, and I'm not going to enjoy it because I'm too focused on the main story, and I have to, you know, that type of thing. It was annoying. But so the daydreams kind of fixed that. That fixed my issue there. That, like, something that Cold Steel, the Cold Steel 3 and 4 were, like, I felt like really kind of bothered me with. So, like, it fixed that. It had the corridor, which I personally love the corridors. I love, like, I guess that goes to show why I like Sky 3 so much, or why I like, why I do end up enjoying this Sky 2's Marihan Garden, or why I love the corridor type stuff. Cold Steel 2 had it like at the end of the game, like, you have the randomized fucking dungeons, whatever. Dude who hates rooms. I love corridors. It's not the corridor itself, but like a dungeon randomizer. I like randomized dungeons. They're fun. They're enjoyable. That whole aspect of them. It's in Cold Steel 2. It's in Sky 3. It's in Daybreak 2. It's in here. I can't remember if there's any of the other games that had it. I think Cold Steel 1 kinda had it at post game. Then you should play also the remake. I'm definitely gonna play the remake of Sky 1, but I'm not gonna stream it because I've already played Sky 1 to I already played the original Sky 1 to death, and I know the story. I've done the story to death. I don't need everybody else to suffer with me. I'll enjoy it, and nobody else needs to sit there and rewatch it over for like the third time. But yeah, like I like the randomized dungeons, like I said. That's more than fair. I wouldn't be here. Exactly. I like those aspects. And it shocked me because like I said, Cold Steel 4, I nearly quit the series. I was pretty much like, I was at the point where it's like, I don't feel like playing it anymore. Right? But I powered through Cold Steel 4, and then I played Reverie, and it felt so different, right? And I was like, okay, so now I kind of feel like shit because I didn't get the fucking collector's edition for Reverie, and I kind of want the collector's edition for Reverie. Also, by the way, the fucking steel book that we got for Cold Steel 3 and 4 were trash. They're disgusting. They might as well just not exist. Because that's kind of how... Have you seen the design for the Cold Steel 3 and Cold Steel 4 steel books? They look like fucking garbage. They're so bad. It annoys me. And the spine... You can't even make out the text on the spine. Like, what were they thinking? Cold Steel 1 and 2 were way better. Have you seen... Oh my god, Cold Steel 1 and 2, Cold Steel... The steel bookcase? Oh my god, they're fucking gorgeous. I have not, but I'm not shocked. You have such a bone... No, you gotta, like, look at it. You gotta look at, hold up. You gotta see these. Because it's gonna blow your mind. Like, okay. Trails of Cold Steel 3 steel book. These pictures, I swear to god, some people really, they're really doing they're really trying to fucking hype up. Nah, they're doing it. They're trying to give justice to these steel books, but like, hold up. Actually, this is good. This is like the perfect image. Take a look at this. Why is it not letting me? Oh, because I clicked save copy image, not copy image or link address. Okay, wait a second. Image address, where is it? Here we go. Take a look at this! Look at this spine! Look at this fucking spine! Maxim is again trashing on the steel books. I mean, I'm just throwing it out there. Also, yo, welcome back, Shattered Light. Welcome back, my dude. They were thinking money. Bro, they were not thinking money. They were just like, we're just gonna make a thing. Like, bro! You can't even fucking read the text of the third game! The guy was just colorblind, for real. Like, the steel books for 3 and 4 were just trash. 1 and 2, the steel books were fucking amazing. Yes, my favorite Trails game, question marks. Yeah, no. So, like, yeah, I almost quit at Cold Steel 4. But then, like, Reverie happened, and I regret not getting the collector's edition for Reverie, because now I don't have the steel book for that. So, that's kind of sad. But, on the plus side, I enjoyed Reverie enough to actually try Daybreak 1. And I played Daybreak 1, and I was like, holy fucking shit, this game is amazing! Excuse me. Yeah. Funny. It's just black writing on a book. Exactly! That's exactly what they did. Ridiculous. And then, like, I played Daybreak 1, and Daybreak 1 was, like, fucking best game ever. Daybreak 2 came out, and I was like, Daybreak 2 is also really fucking good. It's not Daybreak 1 amazing, but it's still fucking good. Now we're playing this game. This is where we are now. This is our life. So yeah, I mean, I almost quit the series at Cold Steel 4. It's a good thing I gave Reverie a try. Getting choked up about... I mean, you know... How are you finding the game so far? It's... Right now, it's not exactly better than Daybreak 1 yet. I mean, it's possible it's possible I may end up liking it more than Daybreak 1. It is kind of on par with Daybreak 2. I have my little gripes here and there. But right now, I get to play as Chizuna, and I can cheese with Chizuna. So that's kind of where we're at. I don't like the garden here as much as I did in Daybreak 2. I like Daybreak 2's Merhin Garden better than this game's Grim Garden. So far. Because the Grim Garden does not feel anywhere near as rewarding as the Merhin Garden. You should just mod Shizuna's model on Green in CS3 and 4. You'll enjoy them. No, but then you lose her personality too. You need to put Shizuna in there with her personality and all, and then get rid of like some of the dialogue that happened with CS3 and 4. He likes it because of two reasons. First is Shizuna, and the second is no. Fishing is no. I'll tell you one thing. The one thing I really loved about Daybreak 1 was there was no fishing. Best fucking thing ever. When I found out there was no fishing, I was so fucking happy. I was so excited. I was like, hell yes! I don't have to fish! Yes! Yes! My excitement was fucking immeasurable. And my day was amazing. There is very few Trails games where you don't have fishing. And it's Sky 1. Sky 1 doesn't have fishing. Daybreak 1. Yeah, I think it's those two. I don't know. Yet you keep playing the games. I think you're... Bro, you keep coming in here to hate on the games, Merc. I give the games valid criticism, okay? But yeah, I was super happy when Daybreak 1 did not have fishing. It was like the best fucking thing ever. Not having to fish? Fucking great. I love it. I'd love it even more if they just get rid of fishing altogether. Stop putting it in the series. You don't need fishing. You don't need fishing in these games. It's not a day ending with why if I'm not giving you shit for something. The game is just an easy target. And yet it's become like your main target. It could be a hobby raging about the... Nah. Listen, I try to... I don't try I don't try to sit here and just shit on the game. I give every game, in my opinion, I feel like I give the games, like all the games I play, a fair shot, you know? And I give criticism where I feel criticism is needed, and, you know, if I end up liking things, I talk about the things I like too. I don't try to shit on a game just to shit on a game. That's not me. That is not me. You've given valid criticisms many times over.
Here we go! You're not getting away! All big, come on! Get him on, yes?
Yeah, I think I try to be fair in when I talk about the games. I think I try to be fair. I think I give everything a fair shot, you know? I'll bitch about things, sure. But I bitch about it because I feel like it could be better, and like I like them, you know? I like the things, and I acknowledge the fact that they could do things that make the games better. And so I give my fair share of criticism. Not that it really matters, because I'm a random small ass streamer, and nobody's actually, and like none of these devs are actually gonna listen to a word that I say, you know. The Cold Steel game specifically irritated me because it was literally school kids in some sort of paramilitary situation, and all the story was human politics instead of exploring. Yeah, that's fine. Sure. I mean, yeah, okay. I don't know. You are fair to Trails games, maybe, but you will not be fair to the new SAO game. No. Here's the thing. You're acting as if I had any intention of playing any SAO game. I already told you that I played one, and I will never play any of the rest. I have no intention of playing any SAO game after playing that. I had one experience. I don't need another. There's a difference there. I found out I was not enjoying it. I did not like it, and that it's not for me. So I decided to opt out and not play the rest. It's JRPG. You should watch Gate the anime. That is more funny.
Reminds me of Crossbell's Michelin Wonderland down here. I saw it in the magazine.
I did watch the Gate anime. I did like that. It was a good anime.
Please, Arusha, I remember you saying you've been there before.
I'd love to
Do I want to go
and see it for myself one day.
So, is this really the place to be chatting like this?
Merc has. I feel like Merc has a bigger hate boner for Cold Steel than I do, and he didn't even play the games.
I'd like to go there myself.
Let's get this rolling.
Oh, honestly, I don't think Merc has given it a fair shake. Like I may not like Cold Steel 3 and 4, but I experienced the games, okay? Merc hates Cold Steel 1, 2, 3, 4, and probably Reverie. Merc hates the Trail series in general because he gave me shit about the Sky games too. Okay? Merc just hates anything Trails related. He hates that they're long-ass games. He hates the fact that you have to go and find a cat midway through the games. He hates the fact that the Cold Steel games takes place in a school setting, even though it's a military school. Merc just hates Trails. Here, I'll tell you one thing positive about Cold Steel. It's better than Shining Resonance Refrain. Merc, putting the bar on the floor and walking over it is not saying much. Oh, that's not fair. All you did was put the bar on the floor and walk over it. That's not right. I can't disagree with you there. You know what was it? Was that like the meme with the person who has the window rolled down and it was like, that's on me, I'd set the bar too low or some shit like that. What's that image? Like that's how I feel right now, okay? I'm the girl in the car. Okay? With the window rolled down being like, that's on me. The Shining Resonance refrain was in my opinion really bad. Mike enjoyed the game, but I personally, there was so many things that I felt wrong with that game, between the difficulty spike. I felt there was a huge difficulty spike with one of the fights, and then we had the whole, like, there was a ton of graphic lag in that game. It was so fucking weird. There was the whole thing of, like, the dragon form basically being useless. Like, you might as well just not use it, even though the dragon form is supposed to be strong, but it's not. It's trash. Was stupid. Like, I don't know. That game was pretty bad. You like Final Fantasy? Name 5 characters. Sit. That's on me. Yeah, exactly. Don't give a suggestion for another 20 games. I mean, no tripping over said bar. I mean.
One more.
See, if I was to say another thing, if I was to say something else, I bet I could fucking trigger Merc. Like, if I told Merc, Cold Steel 2 is better than Xenoblade 1, I'd probably trigger him.
Nice. Moving on up.
Maybe if I told him that Xenoblade 3 is better than Xenoblade 1. Oh no, you didn't. Them's fighting words. I mean. I will say, I'll give you this though. Xenoblade 1 is better than base Xenoblade 2. Gameplay wise. Story wise, different story. How you gonna hate on Trails if you're a Xenoblade fan? What? I mean, you know. Merc does not like the Trails games at all. Like, at all. Look at the table fly, fam! Yo, for real. Recluse. What was Recluse? Base Xenoblade 2 gameplay sucked until you can actually use 3's blades and 3 attacks per blade. I mean, yeah, but also it still sucked. It was overly complicated for no reason. I didn't like it. They made it way too... They overcomplicated the system. They didn't really need to do that. There's also way too much information going on. Like, they have... Xenoblade 2 has so much information all over the place with, like, the interface and everything. It's just... It's obnoxious. Now, Xenoblade 2 Torna was fucking amazing. It was less complex. The menus were simpler. Combat was fucking great, and story was even better. Good that I'm not a fan of any of them. Xenoblade is too expensive to buy, but I will probably buy Echo's Minecraft for 100. Yeah, this guy, the bro. Man said Xenoblade is too expensive to buy, but I will spend 126 on Sword Art Online. I can't trust you with opinions, Tank.
Initiating drive. You're not getting through.
For Torna, I mostly didn't care for the jazzy music, but that's a matter of... I fucking loved the jazzy music. I mean, that's another reason why Merc does not like the Trails games. He did not like the jazzy music in the Sky games, which I fucking loved. Just adding more salt to the wound.
Here it comes. Not you! Got your back. I got you covered.
Torna executed what they envisioned for X2 properly. True. I will say, the weakest Xenoblade for me might, in terms of story, I think the weakest story for me is probably Xenoblade X. Xenoblade X has like the weakest story, I think. In terms of combat, I am torn between Torna and Xenoblade 3. Like Xenoblade 3 base and DLC and Torna all had really great combat. FYI, I do have played Sky. Got you. I've never finished it, but I did find it bad. X's story is great until you get to the end, but the remaster helped. No, see, here's where I'll disagree with you, and this is why I say X's story is the weakest for me. When you finish X, that new story that they added, I hated it. It was terrible. Toss it in the trash. Don't want it. I'm done with that shit. Where that new character, well, I say new character, but he's technically not new. That character comes in, and then just like has like his own little fucking meme that goes around. And he acts all buddy with everybody, but I have no fucking clue who the fuck they are, and like they're just some random person, and like I couldn't stand that guy. Fuck that shit. I did not like that new story they added in for X. Honestly, I don't think they needed to flesh out that part of the story. For me, as far as what I played the few games, for me, Tales of Arise was still the best game. I mean, I can't, like I said before, I can't trust your opinion. Okay, I'll BRB since I haven't played Xenoblade. That's fair. I'm not gonna go into spoiler territory, so you don't really have to worry about that. That's all. They need to and did tie up the loose ends from everything that happened post-landing. They needed to and did tie up the... X's story was fine. It was, like... It's the weakest for me. And that DLC that they... Well, not DLC, but I guess the new content that they added... What? Why can't I... there's a switch here. That new content that was added, I didn't really like. It was, in my opinion, it was trash. Yeah. I could have done without that.
Oh, hey.
Don't trust me because I'm a different player than you. I mean, you definitely are. Like, your opinions are drastically different. Like, at this point, I don't even think you're an RPG player. You know what I'm saying? At this point, I feel like you should just play an action game. The new content jumped the shark. Didn't need to explain the invading aliens have void zone things going on. Yeah, there was a lot that didn't need.
An enemy mob.
Like I said, X's story is the weakest for me. And then like above that, I would like. This may be weird coming from. This may be weird for you, but like for me, like X being the weakest, and then Xenoblade 1 is right above that, and then Xenoblade 2. Being above that, like that's kind of where I would place the stories.
Looks like a good chance to meet.
And then like Torna, Xenoblade 3, and the Xenoblade 3 like the extra story, the side story are kind of just tied because the 3 of those are just really good.
This is it.
X1 story was pristine. I don't know, man. I don't feel the same way, but you know. It was good, but I don't like. It was good. It wasn't bad, but also I don't think it was grand. I don't think it was great.
One step closer to reaching my peak.
Good stuff.
And Burl Gem. I'm getting this pretty early, but also, I mean, this is just Defense 4. But still, I'm getting this pretty damn early. It's probably true. I'm playing now like a Dragon Ishin, and I like the combat so far, and stories are. Yeah, Tank. I kind of feel like you're an action gamer. I don't know.
Okay.
And what I saw, I'm also one of the people that also like the DLC from Tales. Yeah, I mean, to be fair, a lot of Tales fans, from what I understand, really don't like Tales of Arise. Because it doesn't feel like like an actual Tales game. It just feels like a random game with, it feels like a different JRPG with the name Tales slapped onto it.
This will make for a good warm-up.
Isn't that one of the Yakuza? I think it is.
Let's finish the job.
No. You cannot.
Backup's here.
I haven't played the original Yakuza, only the spin-offs so far, Yakuza and Hawaii and now Ishin, gotcha. Why, Max? I'm sure you'd love the dialogue. I'm not into the Yakuza games. They're not my style of gaming.
0-4. 2 hours. Very.
Isn't Zwei a Yakuza? I thought Zwei was a Yakuza because we were talking about Yakuza.
Go all in on him.
I like where this is headed.
Is this an MMO? What is this?
Keep it up. It's working.
This looks like an MMO. I don't feel like playing an MMO. I also think I would probably like the E series. Got you. I mean, yeah, the E series are nice, though they are also action. No, it's not. It's not an MMO. It looks like an MMO. It has like that whole like fucking hot bar at the bottom of it. That MMO style hot bar. It's an action RPG. Gotcha.
Not done yet.
There it is.
I think it can be even better.
Well, I have other games on the agenda after this, so I don't know if I'll bother. I don't know if I'll bother to play Zwei. I have like other. I still have Octopath Zero that I need to play, and Mario RPG that I need to play. So, I still have other shit that I need to do. Also, I'm poking fun at you. The dialogue in the game is riddled with puns. Got you. Zwei the Ilvard Insurrection. Got you, got you. Okay, so I think I've gotten all the treasure chests.
Can't be analyzed. I wonder how they could create such a space.
Hold up. Okay, so I have Amberl Gem, which, holy shit, gives 8. I have Septium Vein. Okay, what were these? Arts damage increases when HP is lower. Absorb physical attacks. Ranged arts area of effect. Okay. On one hand, I do want to add that, but I don't know. Oh, also, what was Recluse? I did want to see what that was. Critical hit rate plus 30% while at full HP during command. Oh! And I can't put it on her yet. Okay. Okay, so I can't really... There's nothing I can really do just yet. Okay. I'll do it later.
It definitely ain't AR tech. And it's different from the 8th Genesis's corrosion.
Could be there's some mysterious power at play here.
I can't.
We have no choice but to proceed with caution.
Alright, here we go.
Hey, you! They actually made it here!
Oh, it's not who I thought it was. Damn it. Alright.
Perhaps I need to arrange a lesson in how to address one's superiors.
No, that won't be necessary. Sir?
What a farce.
How did we just walk in on?
I wonder if it's like this at the Wonderland and Crossbelt too.
Oh, Fairy.
It's nothing like this at all, Fairy.
Poor Fairy.
Oh. Crappy knockoffs and cast members that break character in front of guests! You guys are seriously amateur!
I'm all but positive you're the ones that send me that message. But that aside, you did steal an exhibit from the auction, so we're just gonna have to treat this as an emergency commission.
My, how fascinating. Well, why are you simply standing there? Continue your act.
Your luck's run out now that this cat's crossed your path.
Oh my god. Oh no.
Watch out, because this shameless kitty with a dynamite bod is going
Why is she talking like that?
The whack, bam, kapow you all!
Why?
Cut it out already!
Those are, quite the lines.
I'm with Judith on this. Cut it out already!
My, I haven't heard someone talk like that in over 10, 20 years. Perhaps she's older than she looks.
Oh, how dare you! I'm still in my early 30s! You really are just as much of a pain in the ass as my underlings said you were, old man!
Ah, I see.
That's not something that's gonna offend Burgard, let's be real.
That's right. Master went and wiped out all your minions a few years ago, huh?
I'm told she jumped bail and fled the country, leaving behind a substantial debt.
You don't mean she's...
Yes. We ran into her several times during the events in March.
Yeah, we ran into her a lot in Daybreak too.
But the masked asshole and the hat bastard there are new, yeah?
Yep, they're new.
Our masked ghost here is one thing. It seems like the other guy isn't the one I was hoping to run into. But maybe he'll be just as good after all.
Oh, pay me no mind. I'm here for little other reason than to even out the numbers.
Think I'm starting to get the picture. So, you're really gonna take us on 3-9? Must be pretty confident then. Way I hear it, you're no pushovers.
Cutting insight worthy of the shackled one who drifts between light and shadow.
Well, and there's that fake Genesis.
Device regardless, so I may as well test your metal at the same time. Now, Show me if you are worthy to bear witness to my
Is the person with the mask Campanella?
Since it's come to this, I'm going all
I mean, maybe it's Campanella.
I'll beat the so-called
He kind of has his physique,
and take her place at the
but not
top
the
of
same hair.
scratching post. Like hell you will! I am she who shines light on the darkness and punishes
Oh God,
evil.
please stop.
Phantom Thief Grimcat!
No, stop. Why?
I'll show
Why?
you just
Why
how
must you
better
do this
than you
too?
The real deal is!
This is why I don't use Judith,
It would
like,
appear
ever.
there's not for it. I shall do my part as well.
I'm sensing a strong emission of spiritual energy from the orbment. And not only that, this is just like what happened with the Genesis.
Finally, things are getting interesting.
We'll rip the masks right off, you shady bunch of imposters.
Let's go! It's about time.
Back just in time.
Let's dance.
Yeah. I'm wondering if the mask guy is Campanella, but I'm not entirely sure. He has a completely different hairstyle, facial structure, but like his physique looks very similar. And didn't Campanella use like floating fire thingy, whatever?
Whoa! You're not getting away!
Payback time!
Okay, first of all, can I like...
We will do that.
I don't plan on using Judith. Can I swap her out, please?
Reality and illusion.
Status change white light. Some enemies may enter enhanced white light state. When an enemy enters the white light state, white light buff active. Whatever. Enters ZOC, they will get 3 turns in a row instead of 2 in their speed. Why do they get... That's ridiculous. They get 3 turns? That's ridiculous. Okay, actually, let's do this. I don't like how I can't move the circle for Jibril Guard, whatever. It moves with her.
Here I go.
So I have to, like, position her. Judith, get out.
Tagging out. I'm on the scene.
Okay,
Go all in on her.
oh yeah, the 3-turn thing leads to real funny situations. Okay. Well...
Keep it up. It's working.
Can I... There we go. I do technically have a Zero Arts turn, but I'd rather hit him with Ifrit's Rage. Cheesina! Spirit Unification.
Okay, let's go. Spirit unification. Here I go.
And then let's do 100 Demon Gales.
This is it. 100 demon gills.
Oh, I forgot about the fact that I have... Well, whatever. It is what it is. Clean Force.
Clean force.
Clean Force, whatever.
Appreciate that. I'm the for real deal here.
Nobody cares about you. Oh, God. Heated Roar.
Up to you.
Here we go! You're not getting away! Oh, big hammer!
Pleasure without pain. Bittersweet taste.
I'll show you who the real Grimcat is. First of all, the real Grimcat would never meow. You understand? Wait, what? If you're the
Oh my God, why? Why? I did not need to hear this banter mid-fight. Oh, it's so bad! Flaming Prayer.
Give us strength.
Deep Duality.
Try to do this. Get hammered.
She's literally using the same moves as Judith.
So, you gonna get rid of that goofy looking hat anytime soon, or?
To be frank, it actually rather obstructs my vision. Perhaps you'd like to try knocking it from my head?
Such peculiar powers. Could it be?
Can I even target him?
Full of vigor.
I can't target him. Okay. It just, you know, I wasn't sure. This removes debuffs. Is anybody debuffed? I don't even think anybody's... Oh, no, I do. There is a burn on Yez. Let's do Holy Bloom.
Blossom for me. Holy bloom. Thank you. Appreciate that.
Slivers of thought. Turn my flights of fancy into spears of light.
You're open.
Take a seat.
Whoops.
Come, exhibit your might.
Do that.
Here we go! You're not getting away! Open! Hammer!
The grand reveal.
The grand reveal!
Here goes.
Sadly, I don't have enough for another Ifrit raid.
Do be gentle with me.
You know what?
Don't hold anything back.
I like... Yeah.
Here I go.
Do you not... I sometimes use it. I don't always use my shark commands. You're talking about like when I S boost, yeah? Or do you mean like when I use the I can't use the shark command, he's using it. I used the fucking... You're talking about this, yeah? I did use it. I used the fucking clean force and he overrode it with the bittersweet tail.
Full of vigor, aren't
He's a jerk. I don't always use it, but like I tend to forget that it's there, which is kind of like this is the thing. This is kind of why like I didn't really care too much for it in Cold Steel. It's not that I don't want to use it. It's I forget that it's there. You can override it back if you didn't get. Oh, can I? I didn't realize I could. Like I tend to a lot of the time I tend to overlook or forget about the fact that command shards are there. Which is why like sometimes I won't use it during certain fights. It's not because I don't want to, it's because I forget. Yeah. It just costs one more bar, yeah. Oh, I see.
Surrender your senses.
I need this guy to, like, flee. Like, I'm trying to force him to flee by doing a bunch of damage to him, but, like, I'm about to kill the other girl first before this guy flees.
Here goes. Up and away, let's go! Painted vivid! Cerise Fantasia!
My, this is more.
There we go!
Anticipated.
This S-Craft is really fucking good. I like this one.
Blue skies.
Oh, whoops. Azure Sunray! Fucking like slam the shit right on him. Let's go. Woo! Woo! And a fucking Fatal Lance follow-up. Love it.
I mean, Grimcat? Defeated in a place like this.
Lady, shut up. Earn 2 SP, hell yeah!
How do you like that? Damn you! You cat freak! I'm done playing this stupid game!
Why were you playing this stupid... whatever. Why were you doing that in the first place? There we go!
Well, I mean, we knew it was her anyway.
Exactly!
Man, that really hurts to watch, you old bag. Aren't you a little too old to be running around doing kinky roleplay in public?
I love how Aaron's reaction is basically the same reaction that he had towards Judith. Oh, it's fucking great. I love it.
It wasn't kinky roleplay! Oh, and don't call me an old bag! I'm not that much older than you!
She's having the same exact reaction Judith had. Fucking great.
Besides, I'm not into all that cheesy Phantom Thief junk.
I don't know, it seemed like you were.
Are you sure? You seem to really be enjoying it.
Thank you, Fairy.
If that's true, then you shouldn't have been running around acting like that in the first place.
Fairy and Aaron be saying it how it really
No
is.
script or anything, so all that was her own ad-libs.
I really think that's Campanella.
Oopsie, I broke character, huh? Oh well, I suppose we fooled around long enough as is. There's still one thing I wasn't able to confirm. But I suppose it's time for the curtain call on this little
Hold on! I'm not satisfied yet.
I love her. She's
like
great.
I said before, you do have a pretty interesting aura about you. I got my hopes up after feeling a really strong one this morning. I was pretty excited for this fight, you know? There I was, thinking I might even be able to face off against your group's famous strongest member. I guess I wasn't so lucky.
Did she want to fight McBurn? Ugh. I don't want McBurn to come back. He wasn't that fun.
So that's what she was really after this whole time.
Their group's strongest? Then these people truly are.
You have my sincerest apologies for raising your hopes so. It seems the one you were looking for is quite busy at the moment.
Quite busy lounging around, probably. He's probably sitting there going, oh, what a pain. I'm just gonna sit on this couch.
Alas, I am no martial artist, and certainly no one worthy of the Silver Princess's regard.
Enough with the false modesty. Oni Kagura.
Oh!
She was so fast!
Not fast.
Oh!
That bastard doesn't even have a scratch on him!
Nice.
The way she says Oni Kagura is the hottest thing, I swear to... I mean, you're not wrong!
In my school, we use whatever works.
Woo!
So better start giving it your all.
Seems I've awoken the demon. Fine, I'll play till you grow weary.
Get him! Let's fucking go! Look at her go!
Whoa! It's just like back when she fought Kassen.
Oh man, this is great stuff!
That's Campanella. It has to be.
At this rate, this whole place is going to collapse.
That's enough! You maniacs!
Get him! Yo, even Van's getting in on the action. I fucking love it.
So that's it.
Good call, Van.
Bravo! I'm so happy I got to see such a spectacular show, starring the Silver Princess herself, no less. So, that's the armor of Shackles. Grendel, was it called? I'd heard about it from Mr. Oathbreaker, but it's even more thrilling.
This still gets
to
me
see
hype
it
as
in
fuck.
person.
Yeah, bro, I don't blame you.
That name! Their clandestine organization operates in the shadows across the continent, even holding a non-interference agreement with the President.
Bro, we know it's Ouroboros.
You people are from Ouroboros, aren't you?
Oh, I knew it. We definitely dragged this on too long now.
I called it! It's Campanella.
A pleasure to make your acquaintances. I am Enforcer number 0, Campanella the Fool. Though I've been
Chapter was
fortunate
called The
enough to meet
Fool's
the
Auction.
roaring
True.
lion many times before.
I didn't think about that.
It's been many years since our first run-in. You haven't aged a day since then. Between yourself and your leader, there are a great many mysteries.
I definitely understand why you'd be curious, but there's no real point getting into all that right now.
As for myself, many pardons, but I shall refrain from a personal introduction at this juncture. Such greetings are better shared at a more...
He kind of reminds me of a bit of Dingo.
And what occasion might that be?
Wait, if you're with
So the message we got was from Campanella
you're a part of that
about the
too,
auction.
aren't you? Yep, that's his main task at the moment. I'm making the poor guy wear multiple hats and help me out here today too, though. You see, with Mr. Oathbreaker still off on his business trip, I'm terribly short on hands. On top of that, both of our new enforcers aren't answering any of my calls, so I'm really at a loss.
Oh, you poor thing.
You mean Yorda and Ix, don't you?
Hey, I know you guys are always up to all kinds of shady crap the continent over. But give it to me straight. Are you the ones that made that white orbment? You even went as far as sending me that ridiculous message signed CC.
Now, there's no need to get so worked up.
The message, I will say...
Defend, if that's what you're thinking.
I will say the message did kind of throw me for a loop. Like, there was only so many people I could imagine sending the message. I couldn't think of Campanella being the one that sent it. I thought maybe... I could see it as Nadia, or I could have seen it as, like, Ulrika, or I could have seen it as maybe even Yorda, but I didn't think about... I totally forgot about Campanella. It definitely fits Campanella.
Campanella the Clown. I was just using my initials, nothing more.
Don't give us that, Croc. You said it yourself earlier. Your title is the Fool.
Oh. Well, whatever. Don't sweat the details. I just wanted to add a fun sense of mystery to this little performance of ours.
To answer your question, the white orbment was not forged by our hands. We claimed it in a remote region to the north, where it was being used as part of a strange ceremony.
What?
Just like the one Mr. Arkwright saw last night.
I'm told that Ix made an appearance there. But as for the one who left this behind, at least, it seems pretty clear that it wasn't him. So there's someone working with him after all?
But if it's not the society, then who?
Hey, so that's all fine and good, but what about her? How did she transform like that? And what is she doing with the likes of you in the first place?
Oh, right. Forgot about all that. It kinda doesn't matter anymore, though.
I'm kind of with Aaron on that.
Hey, it matters a lot!
Oh, that's simple. The 13 Factories has decided to assimilate her employer, Zect Arms. Yeah.
That
it's
makes
been
a whole
real
lot of
tough for
sense.
us after we lost both Rosenberg and the Black Workshop. Though it's the joke of the century to even compare this new manufacturer to either of the old ones.
How dare you look down on me, you bob-cut bellboy brat!
Campanella, just snap your fingers and destroy her, please.
Refresh my memory. Just who was it that bailed you and your men out with the CID and then went on to graciously take you in?
I am your devoted servant, Lord
The 13 factories are the underground technology network that works for the Society.
And her company threw in its lot with them? Foolish choice.
On the topic of our foe, Cat, it seems she had gathered a substantial amount of data on the subject. I'm told she paid very close attention to researching not only your abilities, but your habits, mannerisms, and even your figure.
She what? Don't go doing stuff like that, you creepo!
Shut up! I am not a creepo! Oh, a simpleton like you would never understand a scientist's natural curiosity.
Oh my god, I can't deal.
Pretty sure you're the only one who's curious like that.
I mean, she's not as bad as Ulrika, so...
Ah, but here lies the intriguing part. After we input all that data into the orbment, it was able to manifest a stunning recreation. Not up to par with the real deal, to be certain, but an eminently usable replica nonetheless.
How can that be?
If that's true, then this orbment is truly out of the ordinary.
I agree. It's so out of the ordinary, in fact, that not even our professor was able to fully analyze it. That's why I called you guys here today, to hand it over so you could take a crack at it.
Oh wait, is he actually handing it to us?
What?
What? Wow, he actually is. Okay.
I see.
I did not
So all
expect
those
that.
effects were due to the orbment after all.
Yep, it seemed like it boosted my illusions all on its own. Quite a handy little thing, if I do say so myself.
What game are you bastards up to? Handing over something so important without a care.
Don't tell me you rigged it with explosives or something.
No, Ferry, he didn't.
We haven't done a thing to it. Feel free to look it over as much as you want. Just think of it as a little gift celebrating our newfound friendship.
Spell trap.
High
You know, to be honest, I don't think it's a trap. Autobotos is like, if it was a trap, they wouldn't do something like that. They're I don't know what their I don't know their goal here. I don't know what their goal here is, but like, it's hard to say that they don't have malicious intent, because I really don't, because I kind of don't think they do, but I don't exactly think they have good intentions either.
As for the originals that replica is based off of, if anyone were to gather all 8, they may just be able to grasp a certain something.
Campanella's doing it for the love of the game. Yeah! The thing is, like, Autobotos tends to tread that gray line. That's what it really comes down to.
Everyone, are you okay?
Oh hey, it's Ren and Aline and Zin and everybody. Oh my god.
Late.
Didn't expect to find you here.
It's good to see you too. It feels like it's been ages.
Elaine, and you came too, Jin?
And Ren. Princess Jita and...
Okay, yeah, got it.
The situation up above at the auction hall has been dealt with.
With that over, I felt I would be remiss to not join in on this special opportunity. And it seems my instincts were correct. There are several people here I didn't expect to find.
Oh!
More members of Ouroboros.
What the fuck is this? We're just gonna introduce more and more members all of a sudden?
Well, well. This basement is getting pretty crowded.
I agree, Shizuna.
As for me, I'm in the same boat as Jin and Elaine. We were all contacted by Brahmati. But, just like Walter and Lucrezia, I got a message from a certain fool as well.
Well, this was just such a good opportunity. I couldn't resist holding a reunion here.
Walter Kron!
Are you serious? I thought you needed me for something urgent, not some little meet and greet.
Ha! True.
Oh. Hey there, Arkwright. Been a minute. Guess things are getting pretty interesting on your end now, huh?
Greetings, Silverblade, Campanella. It is such a delight.
Lucrezia's got like that sexy accent. I don't know, that voice and the accent. It's very alluring. I'm just saying.
However, I must say, I'm quite surprised to see you here, darling.
As am I. I do rather wish the Professor and Campanella would stop driving us to an early grave with work. It is my hope that the situation improves soon, once Harwood returns from his trip.
Dear me, I do not know if I'd expect him back anytime soon. He did seem ever so excited to depart.
The only reason you're drowning in work is because you agree to every job that comes your way. Act like a real enforcer and turn some down.
How the hell did we end up surrounded by...
He says that, but he probably turns down every single job that they throw at him.
Ren excluded. It's irritating that we can't do anything here.
So the hat guy really is an enforcer then?
Yeah, he's actually pretty well known in the guild.
Well then, as much as I'd love to stay here and chat longer, I know we're all busy, so let's get to it.
Get to... what, exactly?
I'm told that once the Society's plans reach certain milestones, they tend to put on a ceremony of sorts.
Apparently, they performed it in Liberl and Crossbell before.
Oh, I knew this would turn out to be interesting.
As the Grandmaster's representative, I, Campanella the Fool, make the following declaration. It is here in the Calvard Republic that the third phase of the Orpheus final plan will take place. The Eternal Recurrence plan will commence now.
Okay.
Where do you assholes think you're going?
You're gonna say all that cryptic stuff and then just leave?
Yep. I've handed over the orbment, so that's enough for you to call this a successful 4SPG, right? Our agreement with the presidential office is still in place. So how about we both call this a day now? Wouldn't want to go breaking our deal, you know.
I'm certain that we shall meet again ere long. Perhaps I shall give a proper
Saying cryptic stuff, then leaving is their MO.
Though,
True!
Of course, depend on all of you.
Especially
For now,
Campanella.
I shall excuse myself.
It's literally Campanella in a nutshell.
For now. But you'd better watch yourselves, shabby Spriggan.
Oh, shut up, Rosalie.
Dim cat.
I'm going to use the Society as a stepping stone to complete the master plan I've been working on and...
A stepping stone, you say?
I'll serve your heart and soul forever and ever.
Oh, and before we...
Campanella, just fucking crush her head,
piece of
please.
info on the house. I'm guessing that little cult ceremony you ran into before had everyone joining in on a chant, right?
A-D. Yep.
A-D. I suspect what they were
Imagine her
chanting
give-
was
oh god, no.
Because D. The letter A, the logic symbol, then the letter D. It would seem what these stand for is Alter Dawn.
A logic symbol? No.
Those words.
Why? Just something to think about for now. Well then, you have my utmost thanks for your participation in our performance here today. Ta-ta!
Yeah, her and Gilbert in the same scene would be the I would say probably be the second worst thing. I still think Ulrika is the worst.
Alter Dawn. It would appear that the groundwork we laid will not go to waste.
Yes. All thanks to your Highness's wisdom and insight. Prince Sharid is...
You know what? To be fair, Gilbert is bearable. Gilbert's dumb and stupid and weak and pathetic. But, like, Rosalie is being kind of cringe this time around.
Already arrived in Basel. I also have been informed that preparations at home remain on schedule.
Excellent. Then it seems the time for us to...
He talks too much to CC. You mean Campanella? Yeah, he's a bit of a talker. It's fine. It's Campanella.
Not only for the
we kind of
sake of us
expect
and
it.
our friends, but for everyone who calls Zemuria home.
Campanella, he's a thing. CC cryptic. Ha ha ha. I see what you did there.
Those are impressive results.
Gain 1 SP for releasing the orbital lock. Oh shit, dude. And 2 SP for Grim Garden.
I'll update your evaluation rank.
I'll be taking that.
Another revelation gem.
Can't
Nice.
complain with that.
I'll take all that.
I had a great time.
Nice. I mean, I bet on everything. So. Oh man! All right, cool. We did it. We move on to the next. Chapter tomorrow. All right. Well, thank you everyone for hanging out. I hope you all enjoyed. We will continue this more tomorrow, and I believe tomorrow we play Kevin's route because we've already done Reen and Van's route here. So I think it's Kevin time tomorrow. So have yourselves a good one. Take care. Bye.